All right, welcome back, watch fans. We got an exciting collection review for you today. We haven't done one of these in a while. This is part of our series of brutal watch reviews. Well, we haven't done one in a while. Maybe for you guys, we'll have a 2-for-1. We'll have a 2-for-1 today. We might have two reviews in one, and this is actually very interesting. By the way, in context, Philippe Stern of Patek Philippe, he has ascended to the big watch factory in the sky. I think he passed away a few days ago, and I guess, I mean, what is the proper thing to say? Condolences. I don't want to sound like, I don't want to sound hokey, like all these whatever. I don't know the guy. I don't know. I like their watches or the watches that he made. I don't like their new ones. But look, Philippe Stern, I think it's very interesting. This guy, I've said it many times, Philippe Stern was the guy that put Patek Philippe on the map. He really did the watches that they're best known for, which is, I'm trying to think, I'll give you my favorites. I'll tell you maybe I might be wrong. I'm sure somebody else is going to say something else, but Patek Philippe Ellipse, number one, the Patek Nautilus. That's his thing. He decided to copy AP and do an integrated watch, right? So the Nautilus, that's on his watch, no pun intended. Patek Philippe 3940, probably the greatest watch that Patek Philippe did in the last 50 years. No, 100%. There's no question. The 3940 is their best watch in the last 50 years, maybe more. He's the one that put that on the map, and of course, famously, he wore that watch. That was his daily. I think he had one of the gilt dial, and then he had the other one. And by the way, I told you guys that the Patek 3940 would be ascending and have exploded in price. They're well into the six figures now. And they're going to be like, I believe, $250 for like the 3940G full set, $250 in the next 2 years. I said 3 years, it might be 2 years. It's already north of 100. It's going to quickly double from here. And ultimately, I think it's going to be $1 million watch. Okay. So we got this watch collection review. This is interesting, guys. I came across this thing on my Instagram. I followed this guy's account. He's got interesting watches. So now let's see what this guy is. Apparently very close with Patek Philippe. He's been able to order watches directly with not just Patek Philippe, but with the man himself. In other words, he basically gave Philippe Stern the order, just like Saddam Hussein. When Saddam Hussein placed that order for those ellipses, he probably went directly to Philippe, anyway, it's very interesting. Now the question is, if you have unlimited access, in other words, if you have direct access to ask Patek Philippe to make a custom, a one-off, a piece unique for you, right? What are you going to order, right? You'd think it's got to be something absolutely amazing. I don't know if I had that opportunity. I'm not sure what I would add. I think I'd probably get some sort of version, some variation of a perpetual calendar, something like some variation of a perpetual, like a 3940, but different. Maybe I almost want to say the Nautilus, but the Nautilus perpetual. But I think the Nautilus, the design is kind of I think it's kind of a hokey design today. But yeah, I think I would ask something along the lines of a perpetual calendar. This guy had an opportunity to go direct to Philippe Stern. So let's see what you get when you go to the man himself. Now, a couple of things I just want to bring up. Listen, by the way, I hate a lot of this guy's watches. I think he's got horrible taste, weird taste in a lot of things. But I highly respect this guy. He's like a very, very, obviously very intelligent guy he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff. And what I appreciate is, by the way, his clocks I love. His wristwatch, I hate his wristwatches. I love his clocks, which is very weird. He's got some great Patek clocks, and he really appreciates the craftsmanship. This guy really appreciates craftsmanship, which is I highly respect that. But the actual commissions, And the Omegas, listen, don't get me started, but let's get into this. So this is an inside look at the VVIP lifestyle. Okay, so this is actually the guy. That's him on the right. That's him on the right. His face is blurred out, so he's not flexing. So this is at some event. I guess this is the post I saw. He's talking about, this is, I guess, a photo with him and Philippe Stern maybe 30 years ago. And he writes very long articles, very articulate, very, poetic. I mean, this kind. I mean, this. I forgot the guy. Horologie Ancienne. Horologie Ancienne. He writes these long articles, which are actually very good. I just don't have time to read them because I'm a busy man. Anyway, bottom line is, he was apparently quite close with Philippe Stern. Also, Eric Clapton, apparently he's friends, our good friends, Eric Clapton. Okay, so let's look at his watches. Let's start off with this. Now, I love this. I mean, not so much this particular pocket watch, but the fact that we actually see live in the person. This is actually a guy who's ordered one of these watches, which I think is amazing. I love this. I love the fact that somebody is buying this. I think it's very smart. They come with a stand. So this is the pocket watch. Oh, wait, did he buy two of them? I think he did. You know what? I don't have time to read this. I don't have time to read the whole description. He may have bought two clocks. Wait, did he buy two clocks? Wait. So comes on the stand. So, okay, keep this in mind. So when you get one of these rare handcrafts watches, they give you also the stand. It's a custom stand, and it's gold. I don't know if it's solid gold. I mean, it looks like very heavy, but it's gold. So I don't know if this is two watches, and frankly, I don't have time to read it, the whole details. But bottom line is, okay, so he made is it one watch with two case backs? I don't know. Look, basically in 2000, wow, this is 26 years ago. He ordered this direct from Philippe Stern, okay, and he basically told him, look, you choose what painting you want to have made by Suzanne Rohr. She's the one that did these enamel, these miniature enamels. It's like dealer's choice. And apparently Philippe Stern, I'll let you figure out which. So Philippe Stern chose one, and Suzanne Rohr chose their favorite painting. So in other words, he told them, look, you choose your favorite painting and you put it on the watch, on the pocket watch. I'll write the check, right? Interestingly, both of them chose this, female themes, women themes, whatever you want to call it. Now, this is, of course, what's his name? Renoir. And then, family friendly. It's not one of his nudes, which apparently, they've been trying to cancel. Do you know Renoir? That some people are trying to cancel Renoir because he did some of these nudes and whatever. He was an older guy. He was an older guy painting nude girls. Shocking. So the people have been trying to cancel him. So his market, I think, may have taken a bit of a hit. But anyway, great painter, obviously. This is one of his kind of more famous. This is like this pastelly type stuff. People love this. Great painting, by the way. I think it's called The Reading Lesson. It's two girls reading. Very charming, right? So this was what's her name? Suzanne Rohr chose this, and this is what Philippe Stern chose. This is like, I think this is like a 19th century painting. It's what's his name? Who did this? It's what the hell is this guy? It's Van Muyden. Who's Van Muyden? Hang on. This is 19th century, right? This has got to be 19th century. I've seen this image before. Let me see. Van Muyden, 19th century, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 19th century. Yeah, there we go. It's like Van Muyden. It's kind of it could be considered a little bit kitschy. I mean, it's a beautiful painting. Beautiful painting. Don't get me wrong. I mean, would it be my first choice? I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's it's this very 19th century type of thing. I don't know. So this is the watch or the clock, and I hate the clock. I hate the Breguet numerals. Interestingly, you know who else had a choice opportunity to order, watches direct from Philippe Stern? Michael Ovitz. That's right, Michael Ovitz. He ordered I think like 20 different watches with his initials on the watch, the ones that say MSO, and he chose all his watches have this stupid Breguet numerals, which I don't know, makes me crazy. I can't stand these Breguet numerals. I just don't like the font. I think the font is so ugly. But hey, it's just me, maybe. And a very boring dial, just a disaster. Is it enamel? You know who loves this? Baron Red would love this. Baron Red would have an orgasm if he saw, because this is right up his alley. He loves this stuff. The dial, I should say. So the deal was this. This is incredible. This is incredible. So he made these. He made the thing, right, and part of the deal though was that the pocket watch would stay at the Patek Philippe Museum for 10 years. It took him 4 years to make it. They got this whole long article. It took him 4 years to make it, and it says Philippe was didn't want to let it go. He wanted it to stay in the museum, so they made an agreement that it would stay in the Patek Museum for 10 years. And here is the watch at the Patek Museum. So it's got provenance. Oh, this is it. Okay, so at the front of the clock is the Renoir, and the back is the Van Muyden. And we got a lot of Dutch people here who love Van Muyden. That's right, even the Gildan. Hold on, is Van Muyden Dutch? Hang on, let me look up. Van Muyden. Oh, no. He was born to Swiss parents. He's a Swiss. Oh, no wonder Philippe Stern. Oh, shit, of course. Yeah, Philippe Stern loves this guy because he's a Swiss painter, which there's not that many good ones. There's really not. There's like 3 maybe. I mean, how many Swiss painters are there? So, Philippe Stern was trying to support the home team, basically. Getting the Van Muyden put on the map. It's probably Van Muyden's best painting, right? Anyway, so the piece stayed at the museum for 10 years, so which is good. That adds to the provenance. Now, if I had a choice, if I would choose to get one of these rare handcrafts pocket watches, I would absolutely not choose enamel. I would choose the marquetry. I would choose the marquetry because the marquetry is a much more. I think the marquetry is the real. That's the real deal. I love marquetry. It's the little pieces of wood, and yeah, I think I would go for the marquetry. And what would I put there? I don't know what I would put there. I haven't given a lot of thought. Now, how much do these clocks cost? A lot of money. We're talking, I'm sure it's got to be 500 grand or 500 grand and, whatever that was. Anyway, look. Suzanne, yeah, so this is the whole thing, catalog. It's piece unique, it's the whole deal, piece unique, blah, blah, blah. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy about the idea of copying a painting onto a watch because, it's kind of like, why are you copying a famous artwork? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it should be an original artwork. That's why I like the marquetry stuff. It gives them more opportunity. Anyway, let's see what else this guy has. He's got this. This looks like a minute repeater. What is this? This is cushion. When was this made? I think this was made in 1989. I don't have time to read this guy's whole thing here. I think it's a modern watch. I think this is like a modern era watch, no? Anyway, minute repeater. I love the dial. I love the case. I hate the bracelet. I mean, the bracelet is horrible. I mean, this is like, wait, what is this? No, this got to be vintage, right? What is it? No, how could it be? No, this is the vintage watch. This has got to be a 60s watch, right? I can't read this guy's whole thing because it's like, it is 25, 24. Okay, this is, yeah, 19, okay. Yeah, this is like a 60s watch. Anyway, this is like the bracelet, which I think are very tacky. I hate these bracelets. Absolutely hate the bracelet. The case is beautiful. The dial is beautiful. Um, and it's a minute repeater. So there you go. Are we gonna? I can't. Yeah, he writes a lot. It's great stuff. Anyway, guys, check. Oh, it's platinum, right? It's platinum watch. Anyway, my suggestion was get rid of this bracelet or don't wear it on the bracelet. Anyway, I highly recommend you check out his Instagram page because the guy writes really good stuff here. Oh, wait, hold on. This piece, unseen publicly, to show the horologically aristocratic and unique 2524P, among the most important watches in my collection. Commissioned by Roy Park, Heinz Park. You may know him for Duncan Hines cake mixes. So the guy from Duncan Hines, the cookies, he commissioned this watch. So he commissioned Patek to make him one of platinum with a white gold bracelet. Okay. So the watch is platinum. The bracelet is white gold. The bracelet is horrible. Roy Park had no taste. Confirmed by the arc. Okay, it's a whole whatever. The bracelet is like ugly as sin. Seriously, it's terrible. The watch, great watch. Okay, now this gets interesting. So this he commissioned directly from Patek Philippe. He's got a whole article he writes here for his 40th birthday. So this guy must be, successful. Heck, my hat's off. I was not commissioning Patek's for my 40th birthday. I should have. I probably could have gotten away with it. Because I think this would have been, a couple of years back when things were slower at Patek. I mean, it was probably right as the window was closing. Anyway, so he commissioned this watch. I don't know, not too long ago. I don't think this guy's that old. He's probably this has got to be made in the last, 20 years. And the lugs, I just cannot stand these lugs. Oh, I hate these lugs. Look, it's very tacky. And he tries to go for this, this kind of weird vintage look. He's got rubies on there, and the fucking rubies are too small. They're like little baby rubies. I mean, I would go for baguettes. I'd go for big baguette rubies. And this dial is ugly as sin. Let me tell you what I hate about the watch. I'm just getting started. This watch is everything I hate. Boring dial. I think it's an white enamel dial, which, Baron Red, one of our members, loves that. I hate the dial. The rubies are too small. And the hands, I hate these leaf hands. I mean, but wait, and I hate the lugs. And what is it? It's platinum. It's just, I don't. And it's got this weird thing he did on the sides, which is like, gold, rose gold. And it's kind of like, I don't know what it is, some sort of pattern which looks goofy. It's well done. I mean, believe me, this watch is, the craftsmanship is, great craftsmanship. It's just a waste. It's like great craftsmanship wasted. Let's take a look at this. Ugh. I can't stand this. Honestly, this is terrible. It's a minute repeater. Ring-a-ding. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's it. Okay, hey. Oh, wait, there's more. That's what 500 grand sounds like, or maybe 700 grand. I don't know. This has got to be like, what, 500 grand in today's money at least? Anyway, there you go. So I appreciate that this guy is sharing. Really, most of these guys who are Patek VVIPs, they're not going to give you this. So I appreciate the fact that he's sharing this stuff. So This is the thing that bothers me about this. Like, he's got these like really interesting things, but it always kind of misses the mark. Like, this is what bothers me, and this is the watch I hate: the Sex Tourist watch. This is the ArchieLuxury Sex Tourist watch in the white, gold, or platinum, whatever it is. I think it's platinum, right? And oh, it's a special order, or some sort of special order, I think, right? Oh, he ordered. Okay, so for his city, he ordered a little thing here, a little thing, that little. I think it's a ruby. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not interested. There it is. Ugh, tiny. It's like a baby, little baby sapphire. That's the special order. I mean, this is a piece unique, basically. Most people put like their city on there, and he basically put his like sapphire, which I don't. It's this little baby sapphire. I don't know. I think he sold it. I think he sold it. Anyway, thank you for sharing. I hate this watch, but anyway, it's interesting to know. Listen, Omega. I don't. I can't. I don't want to get into the Omega stuff. I can't get into this Omega stuff. So what is he writing about here? Philippe Stern, Lake. Yeah, he writes great stuff. Body is it? Oh, body. For Lloyd. Picture 8, Patek Philippe magazine featuring Louis Body, Morning of Cologne. It's a their trays. Oh, it's a different stuff. Oh, so this is basically, yeah. So this is like different stuff Patek did with this artist. Again, they're doing reproductions of. Now, you know what I'm thinking. You know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. You know what it is? He's copying, paintings by dead artists, so he doesn't have to pay royalties. He doesn't have to commission an artist to make an original painting. Philippe Stern, the Swiss. I'm telling you, the Swiss are smart. He's taking stuff from the public domain. He's taking stuff from the public domain. So believe me, that's why he's using these, 19th century paintings or whatever. He's not doing Andy Warhol. He's not doing an Andy Warhol Marilyn in magenta on black. He's not doing Andy Warhol dollar bills, magenta and the green on black or whatever. He's not doing that. Why? Because they'd have to pay the Andy Warhol estate. Okay. Or even Picasso, he's not doing. I think Warhol would be a great choice, actually. He'd do a lot if it was Warhol. But he doesn't want to pay the royalties. Or what would be cool? What would be amazing? Can you imagine if Patek Philippe did one of these can you imagine if Patek Philippe did a one of these rare handcrafts pocket watches with who I'm trying to think, an artist, Keith Haring, because you can license. I mean, Keith Haring estate is, they're prostitutes. They'll do anything for money. So it probably Warhol also. They would license whatever painting image you want, and they'll let you do it. So that would be an interesting move. But hey, you got this 19th century stuff that appeals to. Honestly, the 19th century art market is dead. 19th century art, you can't even give it away now. Okay, I'm exaggerating. The market is bad. Nobody wants it. The prices are down like 80% in the last 20 years. Beautiful. Look at this. I don't think he owns these. I think this is stuff he's taken. He's just making a post. I think he's just talking about lake, whatever, lake stuff. A lot of lake themes, because they're on the Lake Geneva, Lac Léman. I love these. Okay, so this is his clocks. He owned these clocks. These are great ones. The black. Ooh, this is a Gobelin. Wow. Quartz clock. Oh, Tiffany. Holy shit. Look at this. On the hands. Look at those hands. Now, these are hands. Now we're talking. Look at those beautiful sword hands. Now we're talking. Okay, those are beautiful hands. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this clock. I love this Tiffany clock. Everything about this clock is absolutely on the money. It's perfect, mid-century modern. You'd have to be a heavy hitter to have this on your desk in the 50s, 60s. When did this come out? I don't know. It's beautiful. So he's got two of them. He's got the Tiffany on the left, with the sword hands, which are amazing. And the one on the right is a Gobelin. What kind of hands? Oh, he's got the basic hands. No, the one you want is this. Amazing, 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 amazing. I love this. I love this. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, I want to fuck this clock. I love it so much. Okay, seriously. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is a beautiful, beautiful clock. Beautiful clock. I've never seen anything like this from Patek. I mean, the hands and that Tiffany thing at the bottom, it's very art. It's got that Art Deco, powerful Art Deco, very like muscular Art Deco vibes. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. It's all downhill from here. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Like, okay. Okay, so he's got the AP. This is the he buys watches, I guess, for women in the family. Some women in the family. This guy, I think this guy is like an Arabic gentleman. He may have like 5 wives. This could be one of these guys who's got like 4 or 5 wives or something, or maybe more. So he's got to buy all of them watches. Otherwise, they start fighting. A lot of drama. A lot of drama develops. So he buys them watches. Okay, I don't know. I don't know his personal situation. I have no idea. I like this. You know what though? I think with AP, I mean, if you're going to buy your wife, your third wife or your fifth wife a watch, I think it should be the 37 millimeter, which is and women can wear that bigger size. I mean, it looks good. The smaller size, the dial gets compressed. It looks too small. It just looks a little bit off. Anyway, look at this. Wow, this is crazy. Very weird watch. And this is what? This is a quartz with emeralds. I think this is what he's talking about. I think this is where he's going. It's another lady's watch, I think. Again, I hate the dial is a disaster. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. What else he's got? I mean, the thing is, his taste is like all over the map, which is weird. Like, I mean, obviously the guy's a knowledgeable watch collector. He's like, I think he just likes different stuff. Like, there's no rhyme or reason. I understand it. Like, I collect different types of art. Like, I don't have I don't stick to a particular theme, which is really a mistake. You want to have I mean, it's not a mistake, but like, generally it's good to have like a theme. It's good to have a collection that has a one theme. This is the basic idea. And this guy's like jumps kind of all over the map. And this is, I guess, an AP children's auction titanium watch. This is some sort of charity auction thing. Ceramic. I think this is ceramic. No. I don't know what it is. I really don't care. I mean, I really don't care about the watch. Anyway, look, who gives a shit? Let's see what else he's got. Okay, now we're talking. Look at this Vacheron. Now we're talking rubies. Look at these rubies here. These are nice. These are cool rubies. Why couldn't he do something like this on his Patek? Like, look at it. It's a shaped. I don't even know what you call it, but these are beautiful. These are cool. Triangles, yeah. Oh, okay. So this is a piece unique. So he says, a dear friend and I decided to approach VC to see if they would make a special series of 5 pieces for our 2 families. So basically this is a special edition. Okay, fine. I mean, it's a little dull. The dial is a little bit boring. The dial is boring. I like the date wheel. I love these date wheels. The windows, I don't really care for the windows, but, the dial is so boring. Whatever that dial is just so boring. The gems are great. I mean, the triangle rubies are great. Like this, it just fucking misses the mark. I don't know what it is. I just find it's off. It's like it's a very contemporary, modern. it's just a mix of, ugh. It's a mix. It's a hot mess. I think the watch is a hot mess. The gems are great. Anyway, these guys got weird taste. Again, maybe listen. Everybody's got their own taste. It's like some guys like blondes, others brunettes. Some guys like midgets. Some guys like 500-pound women. Who am I to judge, right? Like the Pope says. Vacheron minute repeater. Is this a piece unique? I don't even know. He's got a lot of like this guy's. It's like he's the. By the way, like he has a particular thing, right? And he doesn't really care about the market, resale value. I guarantee you this guy doesn't care about resale value. Minute repeater, and again, he's got the Breguet numerals. Now, I gotta say, these Breguet numerals aren't as bad as Patek's. They're not quite as bad. I don't have time to read his copy here, but it's a very limited edition. I'm assuming it's a very limited edition. Whatever. No, it's a piece unique. Okay, it's a piece unique. Did he order it? I don't know. Piece unique. Okay. So is this what I would do? I don't know. It's like they're all kind of like off. Like this guy's got like very like his taste. It's like all over the map. Apparently he loves Breguet numerals, we could tell. And I think he's kind of conservative. He's like kind of like dull, relatively boring taste. But weird. I don't know what to make it. Look, it's who am I to judge somebody's taste? It's very. I just find it an interesting collection. It's interesting. Okay, that's what it is. Now, again, this guy's got great clocks. This is these. This is the. What do we got here? I'm not crazy about the actual like the subject matter that they use or the enamel, whatever. I think it's some sort of Swiss thing going on, right? Like, I think these are a little bit kind of like I don't know. I don't find them to be actually artistically that interesting, to be honest. Like these, I don't. But there's a very hardcore collector base for these. Very hardcore collector base, who loves these, and these go for big money, a couple $100,000 easy. Where's the front? Oh shit, we don't get to see the front, the clock. It is the solar clock, right? It's solar or quartz. I don't know. I think it's got to be solar, right? He's not showing us the good stuff. Anyway, the dome clock's very collectible. He's got the stupid Rolex clock, like the desk clock, like whatever. Snore, yawn. Oh, look at this. Wow, what is this? It's some sort of weird AP thing that they did something on the dial. What did they do? That's kind of interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. What is it? This it's some sort of true. It's I see. Look at this. They made some sort of like miniature mosaic thing going on. It's a pixel dial. AP calls it a pixel dial. I'm calling it a mosaic dial. I don't know. They did something. They did some weird thing there, which makes probably hard to read the time. But that is interesting. That is interesting. I mean, would I buy that? I don't like black dials. I think with AP you want the bright. Oh, by the way. Oh, okay. I thought those were baguette diamonds. That would be cool. What is this? Oh, it's a brooch. I'm not impressed, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, it's kind of whatever. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, nothing. I mean, Patek Philippe. I mean, I don't know. There's better jewelry out there. Okay, is this another piece unique? Again, he loves these weird cases. Look at that, the weird lugs. He loves those weird lugs. I think this is also like I think this is a piece unique, right? or if it's not, it's, I don't know. Minute repeater also. I can't stand these lugs. What's there? Oh, we don't get to it? It's a minute repeater. Come on. It probably sounds great. Wow, the fonts are great. This is beautiful. Again, I don't like the fact that they do all 4 years on that month thing. Wow. Anyway, this sounds much better than the Patek. This is great. The watch itself, I don't really care about. Much better sounding than the Patek for sure. Again, the lugs. It's the lugs. Oh, look at this. Wow, what is this? It's also a limited edition perpetual calendar. I kind of like this. I really like. I like their AP logo. I really like the logo thing, and here they actually do the script thing, which I'm not crazy about, but it's a good looking. Yeah, it's a good look. Again, these skeleton dolls, I really don't care for because it makes it hard to read, especially a perpetual calendar. But this is a good one. One of 150 titanium. It's titanium, I guess, right? Very cool. Would I buy it? No. What is this? Omega. And I think this is this a customized thing? I don't know. He's got a long article on it. It looks great. I think this for Omega, the black and gold, great combo. Again, I'm not a skeleton guy, but this is a beautiful watch. This is beautiful, actually. Very beautiful. I don't know. Omega just doesn't have respect. Beautiful watch. He loves Omega. Apparently, he's also friends with Eric Clapton. Something he talks about Eric Clapton. I think blah blah blah. Let's see what else. What else? He's a big Omega fan. So we gotta take points off of being an Omega fan. He's got the Patek. This is the what do you call it? The 5712R. No, what is that? Is that the 50? That's the number, right? 50. Yeah, 12R. Rose gold, which is a beautiful watch. I think it's a beautiful watch. Again, the thing with Nautilus, modern Nautilus, I think it's just the design is starting to look a little bit kitschy. I'm not sure how they're going to hold up in the future. I'm concerned. The 3700 jumbo, 100% is a yes. Anyway, he's got a date, some sort of ombre dial, white gold, I guess, or platinum. I don't know. Compared to everything else, this is very basic. He's got all this exotic stuff. This is a very basic watch for this guy, anyway. I don't even know what to make of this Tissot something. Oh, it's a manja. I don't know. I'm not interested. Okay, hard pass. I don't even want to hear what he's got to say. AP, what is this? Another limited edition. Okay, whatever. I mean, I don't know. Not that interesting. Oh, look at this. Off catalog, sapphire. That's nice, no? I think Mark Zuckerberg, the Zuck, wore one to the UFC. He had some sort of gem set Daytona that he wore at the UFC thing with El Trump. Interesting. This guy talks about, the thing I address, which is like, if you put the gems on the bezel, it takes away the usability, but it actually doesn't, because it's he goes into whole detail. I mean, this guy's got a whole philosophy. This guy's like an intellectual. He's an intellectual. Unlike this channel, we don't do like intellectual stuff on this channel. Anyway, another Vacheron. This guy's a big Vacheron fan. This is one of their new ones. One of their newer watches. They're kind of, look, I appreciate that Vacheron is doing, they're pushing the envelope. Vacheron is pushing the envelope, unlike Patek Philippe or AP for the most part. So you got to give him respect. Like, this guy has he's got like a certain, I guess, what is it? Intellectual curiosity is what you'd call it, maybe. He's got, yeah, he's oh, look at this. Ooh. The one watch he's missing? Oh, no, this is no. He's missing the Vacheron ArchieLuxury, the tourbillon that they did with the white gold with the diamonds. It's amazing. I think we did a video on this like early on, maybe like 2 years ago almost. And it's basically this watch. It's this watch, except it's white gold, and the bezel is diamond. It's all diamonds, and it's a beautiful watch. It's amazing. That's the watch that this guy should be wearing, not this crap. What is this, titanium? I don't know. He should have gotten that ArchieLuxury, white gold with Anyway, so this is this is the pocket. This is the famous pocket. The famous pocket shot that every tomato can does on Instagram. So he's got two of these piece unique watches that he ordered. I guess one for him, one for his wife. I think that's the deal, right? So he's got the thing with diamonds, and yeah, that's basically the deal. I think they're both terrible. Yeah, it's a his and hers. I mean, it's a nice idea, but like, ugh. I mean, you honestly, you couldn't pay me to wear this. You could not pay me to wear it. It's interesting that the side of the case, the way that thing is, it's actually interesting. Just the lugs. Oh, those lugs are so horrendous. Is that a machine-made buttonhole? I think it's a machine-made buttonhole. It looks, it's supposed to be, and I think it's a machine. I don't know. I can't get into this crap. It's just too like, I don't like it. I don't like it. So he's got some sort of Arabic numerals on the watch, and it's the blue dial. They do a beautiful blue dial. I don't know. This is like I guess it's a regional taste. It looks small. The dial looks very small here. I don't know why. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Patek Philippe lighter, I guess. Some sort of Patek Philippe. Beautiful blue lacquer, gold, bronze, whatever. Some sort of Patek jewelry watch. This is interesting. The very Art Deco vibe. Oh, this is 1953. Okay, that makes sense. 1953. It has the Deco vibe from 53. That's cool. I mean, as a gift for your wife or something. That's yeah. Look, that looks nice. Anyway, let's see what he's got. Garbage. This is unexcusable. 1908. Does he own this watch? Wait, now I bought it. Oh, he did buy it. Wait, now I bought it because of said heritage. He bought it because, I don't know, like this. He bought the story. I don't know. Why would somebody buy this watch? Okay, at least he admits it's a nice watch, just not an excellent one. Why would the guy buy this watch? I don't know why he would buy it. Everything about this watch is off. We did a couple of videos trashing the 1908. It's absolute crap. Look at that ugly rotor. It's like a piece of tomato can metal. It's like a piece of gold-plated tomato can metal. It's so ugly. And the watch is ugly. Everything about the watch is just ugly. Like, I don't know. This guy just loves boring dials. I don't know what it is. Most of his dials are very boring. He's got some weird stuff, which is interesting, though. Again, another one of the dome clocks. And this painting is so kitschy. This is very tacky, very kitschy. Like, and now you're limiting the audience for this. Like, I mean, because most of the buyers are male, right? I mean, I don't know how many guys want to see this kind of like kitschy, like, romance scene. It's just weird looking. I mean, who wants that on their desk? The Breguet numerals again. Again, the Breguet. Like, this is like, who buys this crap? And this is going to be what? Like, probably 300 grand. There's Shakespeare. That's what I need on my desk. The enamel is horrible. The enamel is horrible. The painting is horrible. Everything about that thing is garbage. It is à la poubelle. Let's see what else he's got. Let's see. He's got a lot of APs, right? He loves tourbillons. Tourbillon, okay, whatever. I don't know. RD3. This is there. Like, I don't really care. Like, whatever. It's no big deal. Like, this is like, you could see that anywhere. Okay, so this is heavy hitters, right? So he got this. What is this? This is the, what is it? I don't even know. It's the 12 complications. What do they have in there? A lot of stuff. They got he's got the matching cufflinks. There's the watch. Now, what is this? Is it a perpetual calendar and a tourbillon and who knows what? Chronograph? I don't even know. Again, it's so tacky. Minute repeater, of course. The engraving, I've seen these, like, they're ugly. It's like terrible. Sylvester Stallone had this crap or something like it. Oh. Now that's a sound. That is powerful. Oh, you get the no. What is that? I don't know. It's just fucking weird. It's very like. I mean, this is horrendous. I don't want to look at this. Everything about this thing is horrible. Yeah. But look at the craftsmanship. They give you the special box and everything. They give you the pushers, the cufflinks. Oh, you got them. Oh, it's the astronomy thing. That's what you got in the back. Some sort of astronomy display with something else, probably. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's impressive. It's impressive. Anyway, he collects ads. I guess he collects ads of whatever. Okay. He collects these ads. He puts them in like these cheap frames, which, I guess. I mean, shit, this guy's buying millions of dollars in watches. He can't buy better frames. Okay, so apparently he made a bet with Eric Clapton, and he lost the bet, and he gave him this watch as a gift, which is absolute garbage. This is the Bukyakistan Daytona. So he gave this to Eric Clapton. If I was Eric Clapton, I'd be insulted. If I got this watch, I would be absolutely insulted. This is like the worst. I mean, this is the worst Daytona with this ceramic bezel. Oof. À la poubelle. Now we're talking. So does he own both watches? I'm not going to read this whole thing. This is too long. I don't have time to read this stuff. This is the 30, I always get it mixed up, 38, 48, 34, 50, whatever. The perpetual calendar, which I love. The bracelet I hate. This is the tacky bracelet that they did in the 60s or whatever. The watch on the left is also horrible with the syringe hands, absolute garbage. Yeah, I don't want to see that bracelet. Anyway, basic bitch, Rolex day date platinum with the Arabic numerals. I mean, yeah. The other watches are interesting. What is he doing with these basic watches? Now, this is amazing. Again, this guy's got some of the best clocks. I love this clock. Look at this. It's got the gold, what do you call it? Oh my God, look at this. Oof. It's a very of the time, very late 50s, very late 50s vibe. It's got a beautiful, 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 amazing. Look at this. Ah, like this. I forget what they call this. Hammer, bark, whatever. And I think the dial, I think the indexes are some sort of, maybe is that enamel? Don't tell me it's a stone. I don't think it's a stone, but beautiful face. I mean, that dial is amazing. Amazing. Oh, no, it's lapis. The markers are lapis. Fuck. He sold his clock? Crazy. Why would the guy ever sell his clock? This is like, it doesn't get better than this. I mean, this is a clock. I mean, you know, the things I love about this guy's collection are the clocks. His watches, I hate his watches. His clocks are amazing. Is this the soul? I think this is the solar clock, right? It's a solar. It's not a quartz. The solar panels are on top. Gilbert Albert. It's this is a very look, this is the very like 1960s vibe. It's kind of like if you go to the Metropolitan Opera in New York, the Metropolitan Opera House, they have this type of what do you call this type of decoration? The red velvet, that is gold, the chandelier. This is beautiful, very 60s. This like 60s luxury. I call the 60s luxury modern. And who's the guy? I'm trying to think who did this. There's another guy who did. This is an amazing fucking clock. This guy, big mistake to sell this. You're never going to get this again. That's an amazing clock. Amazing clock. That's a work. That's legitimately a work of art. His watches suck. Again, the Breguet hands. I'm not even going to get. I'm just not interested in this fucking Breguet hands. Anyway, let's see. Amazing clock. What else he's got? The syringe hands. Why is he buying this? He's got so many nice watches. Why does he need this? I don't know. I don't know what the point of this watch is. Like, if you get the other stuff, why does he want this? Like, is this to maintain purchase history with Rolex? So boring. And the bracelet, that nylon, it's garbage, more garbage. Again, the boring dial. Boring dial. Let's see what else he's got. This is it. Oof. You got to get rid of that bracelet, though. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This is the blue chip of Patek. Yeah, this is nice. Look at that blue. Oof. Oh, the bracelet. Much better on the strap. Anyway, let's go. Oh, of course, he's got to have this watch. This is like the worst Vacheron. This is like that stupid driver's watch. Listen, there's no accounting for taste. Omega ladies watch, beautiful watch. The problem is it's Omega. In the gold, I don't know. It's a little bit tacky. It's It's a little bit, I don't know, Omega. I wouldn't buy my wife an Omega. That's an insult. I mean, frankly, it really, Omega. It's like Omega. I mean, it's terrible. AP, I understand. Patek. I love this. He's got the Patek. This is the money clip, the Ellipse money clip that they made. These things are very cool. It's not really practical because it's huge, but that's it. It's the money clip, the Ellipse money clip. Yeah, it's amazing. Let's see. He's got a lot of boring stuff. He's got some Rolex paraphernalia. Oh, there's a money clip also. Rolex money clip. I think it's brass, though. I would love to get one of these. These are great. Let's see. Rose gold. What is the rose gold green dial? Beautiful watch. I mean, but like everything. I mean, he's got so much heavy hitters. Like it's it's a letdown. Oof. I don't know what this is. Again, this guy loves those Breguet numerals, which I hate. AP. Oh, the code. Ugh. I mean, everything is so all over the map. It's just so like random. This is a very interesting perpetual that they made. 25 pieces. Wow, look at that. Oh, you can put on a strap. Interesting. It's a very, very interesting watch. I think it's supposed to be very thin, right? Like that's the idea. I don't know what the dial looks like. Is it like a brushed blue? Oh, yeah, there you go. Limited edition of 25 pieces. That's very cool. Look how thin that watch is. Look how thin. Beautiful. Amazing. That's an amazing watch. The strap is a little bit boring, but whatever. That's always. It's a light blue satin brush dial. Yeah, baby blue, Tiffany blue, satin brush. Probably looks very cool. It's a little bit too sterile looking, but okay. Langenhain. I don't know what this garbage is. So apparently you get one of these poker sets. If you're like an AP VIP, VVIP, you get this poker set, and it comes with a bottle of champagne in there. I mean, what are these people thinking? It's a poker set with a bottle of champagne. I mean, well, you got to spend what, like $5 million to get that? I don't know. Oh, this is it. This is like the that joaillerie that they did. But this isn't. But this is a perpetual calendar. Oh, this is off catalog, open work, sapphires. Okay. Again, I have a big issue with the way they do their calendar, the months. And you know what? The way these sapphires look, they just, I don't know, it looks like a little bit of a mosaic. It's a little bit messy. It's not a clean look. So I think this is a mistake. Yeah, these sapphires, I think, were a mistake. But the diamond thing that they did, the joaillerie thing that they did, I mean, that was an amazing watch, and the diamonds also covered the buckle like this. It was beautiful. Like, I mean, again, they did a beautiful job. It's just like, I don't know, they look a little bit small here. It's like, it's like the wrong watch. Okay, I'm losing respect for this guy by the second. He's got a Breitling. Some sort of King Charles. Was made to commemorate the coronation of King Charles. It was made for and only sold to members of the Royalty and Specialist Protection Division of the Metropolitan Police. in 189 examples. So the Royal Police is responsible not only for protection, but UK government ministers. You know what? If I was a Royal Police, I guess it's like their version of the what do we have in the U.S.? Who guards the president? It's the Marshals. I think it's the U.S. Marshal that does it. It's the Marshals. If I got a Breitling, I'd be insulted. I mean, these guys want Rolexes. They want Rolex. They don't want Breitling. That's an insult. It's an insult. We got we got the Duke. We got the actually no, we'll call him Il Duce. The Il Duce is here. The Il Duce is oh shit. No. You know, I tell you, the Il Duce's collection was in better shape. Oh, but you know, they did have you know, smartly, they both gave away their Rolex Daytona. They gave away the Rolex Daytona with the black, the bezel. Let's see if we get the Il Duce. Is the Il Duce around? We'll get it. We'll get it. Maybe he'll hop on. The Il Duce. This is horrible. Again, you get the minute, you know, you got that World Time, the Sex Tourist watch. Boring. The fonts are horrible. The enamel is ugly. And it gets from bad to worse. He's got a bunch of Omegas. I mean, this guy's like seriously a real watch. Like he really is into watches. He's like a serious guy. So you gotta, you know, again, I respect this guy intellectually. Like his thing, I just think he's got bad taste. Like these are fucking horrible watches. Of all the Pateks, he's got the Nautilus, the dual time Nautilus, which is I think they call it the El Jefe. It's a huge watch. Look at this. It's a giant watch. Like every Bukiak in Miami was getting this watch like a couple of years ago. I think somebody in the Chomoverse, in the I think it's that guy who smokes the pipes. I think he's got one of these in two-tone. I think he got one in two-tone. It's a horrible watch. They were kind of very, very hyped up. It's just it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Let's go through the rest of it. I don't know. It's like, he's got these very exotic. Are these also limited? These, what is this? I think. Oh, this guy loves those Breguet. He's like a Michael Ovitz guy. He loves those Breguet numerals. Is this a minute repeater also? Yeah. Sounds good. You know, this one is not as terrible, this watch. I mean, I wouldn't get it, but, you know. But the other one had that beautiful, loud bell sound. It was amazing. Oh, we got the Il Duce here.
Hey, Colonel.
The Duce, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm really well, thank you. How about yourself?
Fantastic. So, you know, I think we haven't done a brutal watch collection review since we did yours.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, I had two brutal watch reviews.
Yeah. Two, right? The original and then the improved.
That was actually before the Marquis tier.
Oh, that's right. This is before you ascended. This is while you were like halfway in your ascent. This is before the Richard Mille and all the others. This is like on your way. This is sort of like, you know, when you're in the
this is way before that. Yeah. I was starting on my journey.
The journey. This is you are still being groomed. You're being groomed by AP for a 1159, I think at the time. They were trying to groom you.
Yes, that's right. They were trying to get me to go on the code 1159 journey.
The journey. So what do you think of this collection? Did you see the whole video from the beginning? Or
I have, yeah. I joined right from the beginning. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. So what do you think of this collection? What's your first take on it? Like, What's your?
I'm unimpressed. He's clearly spent a lot of money. I mean, millions, tens of millions, probably.
It's got to be right to be a VVIP at Patek, like
Yeah, those minute repeaters. I think the Sylvester Stallone watch, I think that's like $3 or $5 million alone. So the guy has dropped some serious money, but he has a few that I what I like is that he has some variety in that he is trying different brands. But I agree with you. It's weird. His clocks, those clocks are really, some of his clocks are really cool.
amazing. No, the clocks, the Patek, the modernist, those like the Tiffany
Especially
one.
that one that with the lapis lazuli.
Oh, the gold. Oh, that's a fucking amazing clock. I would never sell that.
Yeah.
That's a legitimate, because that's a crossover piece.
Mhm.
That's for Patek collectors, but also it's a design thing. It's something that could sell in a whatever Phillips or Christie's design, or because that also appeals to people who collect modern modern design. That's an important clock. And the Tiffany one was beautiful also. I mean, amazing.
It was,
The
yeah.
hands, those hands, those sword hands, fucking amazing hands. It's just,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, his clocks are beautiful, but his wristwatches, yeah, I don't get it.
It's like bizarre. It's like it's like it reminds me of that like Ronnie Mamdani collection, but his thing is more. But Ronnie Mamdani is like, it's more like the honest, like it's period design. It's like of that period. He loves like weird lugs, but he loves like weird lug shapes and weird cases. But it's of the period. He's not ordering a mod, but it's like it's a weird, like it's weird. It's kind of, it's weird. The guy's obviously very, he's very serious about his collecting. He's got a whole intellectual framework. No, there's like there's like a framework, right? There's like an intellectual framework behind the whole thing. He's like got a thing, but he should have subscribed to the channel. We could have given.
Would have prevented him from getting flim-flammed by the Sterns.
You know what? I mean, listen. If I had to order a watch from Philippe Stern or whatever Thierry, I don't know. Well, I mean, if you had an opportunity to get whatever you want, I mean, what would you order? I mean, I wouldn't order that like thing with a weird. I mean, I don't know. What would you order? Like something crazy?
I haven't even thought about that. I would order. Yeah, you're right. I would order either something crazy or just like some blast from the past type, like something from their, like a deep cut.
Yeah.
Like,
what would be the best thing to do if you ever get on the VVIP list? You tell them you're the Il Duce and say you want a Flavor Flav 3940, like a giant one. You want a giant on a chain, and it's all got to be from their. They have a rare handcrafts department, so you want that chain. You want the Cuban link chain from the rare handcrafts thing with enamel, and then you want the giant 3940 with like I don't know, some sort of like stones like around, like something crazy, but like like something which would be like at least not too big. It can't be gaudy, but like at least 12-inch type of like a mini pizza, like a miniature pizza.
Like where I was thinking, now that we're talking about it, is like a 3940 with a stone dial and maybe some baguettes or something.
Oh, the baguettes. I think it would be. Oh yeah, you could. This is the one. You could do baguettes right there, basically. You can put little baguettes there. Yeah, I think they did. I'm surprised. Why haven't they done baguettes on that? I've seen them do little baby diamonds on one of the platinum ones. It just doesn't look right. The baby diamonds.
Yeah, you pointed that out actually with some of his watches. I don't think that those maybe it is just the rubies, but I think they were too small. They weren't set properly. The baguettes look. I can't remember. I think it was the Christie's review, which I can't remember which auction review you were doing. There was one watch there that it was a Patek, which had the baguettes. It was stunning, actually.
Yeah. No, they do some. They could do some cool stuff. Look, even look what's in. The Vacheron he did. He's like you. He's a Vacheron man. Oh, I think we missed this. He got the Daytona. He's got the rainbow Daytona.
The SARU. Yeah.
Saru, right? This is look at this. Oh, he's got multiple rainbows.
Yeah. I mean, he's thrown down serious money, including Daytonas. I mean, you're right. He clearly does not care about
Resale value.
Yeah.
No, it's not about. Okay, this is cool. This is like these little. Look at these little.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I think in this era, Vacheron, AP, like if you go on Chrono 24, you'll see. I think this was the era that Jaeger LeCoultre was making everybody's movements, like all the big AP, even at Patek. But AP and Vacheron have a lot of similar, and Jaeger LeCoultre.
He's got everything. He's got one of each. He's like,
yeah,
he's like Bruce Lee of Hong Kong.
He's really into the skeletonized stuff too.
This is a cool. This is a good looking watch.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Is that? Oh, the dial is beautiful.
That's the Reverso, I think, with the skeletonized and there's like two faces or something.
Is this a platinum? It's a beautiful.
I'm not sure.
You know, this is like a modern thing. They did these ugly straps with like leather and cloth. Like it's a very like I don't know. They did this weird like Argentine, whatever, thing vibe with the leather. It's weird. Like the straps is just so weird.
Like calfskin or something.
Yeah. No, it's like a weird design. Like they're trying to it's like homage to like polo players. The strap is made by like the company that makes the boots, and it's ugly. The strap is just like very. You know what it is? It's okay. It's not. I think what it is it's that weird thing that like Hermes does, like weird. I don't understand it. I'm not an equestrian. I think like people who are into horses, they're into like some weird, like they have a certain weird taste, which is not. I'm not saying it's weird. It's just like it's a little bit off the beaten path. It's like a little bit what's the word? I don't know. It's like funky. It's kind of a funky, weird. Like Hermes does some weird, funky designs, which are like, it's. I think it basically appeals to a guy. You know who it appeals to? It appeals to that guy. What's his? It's a guy who's like a billionaire who's got like a large like a 50,000 acre ranch in Kenya. He's got his wildlife ranch, and he also breeds horses. It's like that guy Wildenstein, the art collector guy, art dealer guy. Alec Wildenstein was like a multi-billionaire. He had like this giant like estate in Kenya, like 50, and he had horses, like crazy stuff.
And his the wife that's gotten like all this crazy surgery.
The Catwoman, Catwoman.
Yeah.
But that's like the type of stuff you like weird, like it's a certain weird, like it's it's too elite for my taste. I can't understand that like particular equestrian thing, but JLC did that. I was like, ugh. Anyway, but this is a cool watch. This is a fucking cool watch.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this blue. Wow. I mean, JLC does beautiful sunburst dials. Like they're like, this is beautiful. The only thing that would bother me is this steel. That would really ruin my day.
I thought it was white gold. It doesn't give me the platinum vibe. But that's the problem. You pointed this out. This is the problem with JLC is that they kind of pollute their flagship models, like they do this with
peasant metals.
Yeah, peasant metals. Yeah.
It's no, it's horrible. This is terrible. Oh, look at this. He's got some deep vintage. What is this? Oh, Patek. This is like, wow. This thing is what is this? This is this is
the 15. This is the 1518. So this is probably a super. I mean, these are selling at auction and like $10 million, right?
Oh, really? Is that what this is? This is. Oh, look at the date. Look at the font. That's like very early. That's like that is like real 19th century, like 17th century. Like who made? Oh wait, no. Oh, this is for world. This is world. What is it? This is World War I era? No. What is this? What's the deal with this watch? Oh, this. Okay, this was commissioned by the Egyptian royal family.
Okay.
Typical it's a 1930s watch.
But it's a perpetual calendar, right?
I don't know.
Perpetual calendar, doré dial, sword hands.
I don't even know what this
It's
is.
is it a perpetual or is it a chron? It's just a chronograph with a moon phase.
Oh, it is. Wait, this is. He writes a lot. I can't read this whole thing. He writes so much. Like it's. It is. Wait, cemented the style. I can't get into it. It's a lot of writing. Oh no. This is perpetual calendar chronograph. This is a perpetual calendar chronograph.
Yeah.
That's what you have. This is your grandfather right there.
Yeah.
That watch. This is like your grandfather of what you have.
Yep.
And the bracelet is actually pretty cool. I mean, like, it doesn't integrate well with, but whatever. Like the bracelet, I love this type. That
it has a charm. I agree with you.
The watch has charm. It's a very King Farouk type of watch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean okay. That's like a legitimately like. I mean, it's not my thing, but I appreciate what this is.
I also like that they don't have the coat of arms, which they do with Qatar.
They probably didn't have the option. They bought it off the rack. At the time it was. They probably bought it.
I thought he said it was commissioned only 130.
They probably didn't know they had an option.
I think that the Egyptian royal family. I mean, they had a lot of taste and they had a lot of taste and style actually.
Who was the royal? Because this is before Farouk, right? This is was it?
It could have been Farouk's father. Let me look it up.
Okay, Farouk was a major watch collector. He was like a crazy watch collector.
Yeah. So Farouk was born in 1920 and died in 1965. So it could have been King Farouk. Let's see here. King of Egypt and the Sudan. Oh, his sister, Princess Fawzia bint Fuad, was the first wife and consort of the Shah of Iran.
Oh, which one? Pahlavi?
Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, yeah. His first wife.
It's the intersection. That watch is the intersection of the whole Shah maxing thing.
That's right.
It ties into our whole theme. Which, by the way, what did you think? We had 3 Shah watches at auction. Mm-hmm. I thought they all sold I really was shocked that the Rolex one sold cheap. It was like I thought it would be like $700 grand at least.
I think maybe because that wasn't a watch from the Shah's personal collection. If I remember correctly, that was.
But it was one of 9 that he ordered. It wasn't like gift. It wasn't like the 222s he was giving out as gifts, like candy to random, peasants. That he ordered 9 of those. The Rolex, and it was like a real unique thing. So that's like as close as you get to the Shah. He probably had one of those himself also, for sure.
My father worked in Saudi Arabia. He was a physician for the Saudi royal family.
You kidding?
No, he was. Wow. Yeah, I lived in Saudi Arabia when I was a kid.
Wait, hold on. For which guy? For Fahd?
No, it was Faisal, I think.
No, actually, I don't know. They had the king, the actual king.
King, yeah. Oh well, look,
they had a lot of guys.
King is like it's like a royal family big, so they have their own medical staff. Okay. He wasn't like the doctor for because there's a lot of people in the royal family.
Right.
He had his own personal physician and all that, but no, he wasn't the king's personal physician. He worked for the Saudi royal family, but he was one of the doctors there.
Wow, that's big. That's big. How come you didn't tell us this before on the channel? That's a big. That's a big flex. That's like. wait. Does that mean
never came up?
Can you call up MBS? Can you get MBS on the phone? Are you a text buddies?
No, I wish. Yeah, he needs to buy some drones.
No, I mean, but. Did you meet any of those guys? Who did you meet?
I was like 3 years old.
Oh, okay.
I was really young, but he had tons of stories, and he said he was there before they became fabulously wealthy with oil. I mean, they had started to, but now it's just like a completely different level. But they were really into watches, and so the custom, and it's actually Arabic custom, or maybe that part, like they would have watches, and if you complimented their watch, they would take it off their wrist and give it to you.
I think it's I think uh, I, I think it's a what do you call golf? It's probably like a golf, because you know what I just was the you know people say Arabs, really the Arabs are really the Gulf. That's the real
Yeah,
Arab.
yeah.
That's
True,
the real
true.
Arab. The Syrians are not really Arabs. They're like
They're not.
Levantine or
They're
whatever. The
Lebanese.
Iraqis are mess up. It's like those are not. They're like, but that's the
100%.
real like Ishmaelite. They're like the Ishmaelite. I mean, they're descendants of Ish. They're basically that's what it is.
Yeah, true.
So that's like so the so he was a physician for the guy. This must have been when the late 60s probably.
That's right. Yeah.
So late 60s. We're the same age. So if you were 3 years old, this is right after.
Well, I was born in 72.
Yes,
And
yes, we're the same age.
yeah, so I came to the US when I was like 6 or 7. So this was
Okay,
I
so
was
this
born in Pakistan
right.
and then lived in Saudi Arabia briefly. So I was there for a couple of years, like from the time I was shortly after being born
Yeah.
to probably I think 4 or 5, something like that.
Yeah, so basically, so if he was there,
That
so
would have
he,
been what, like 75 time
yes, the
frame.
75. Yeah, so they really started making the big bucks like
Yes.
right. I think
Because that was the oil shock and all this
the
kind of stuff.
embargo. I think it was like 74. I think they started. I think they
Yeah,
started the embargo was 74. I think it was.
I think that's right. Yeah.
And what do you call it? So that's when they made the big money. It went crazy after that. So they were doing okay. I mean, they were doing well in the early in late 60s.
Yep. No,
But
they were doing very well. Yeah.
but they weren't getting VVIP Patek.
Well, because my father said at the time that he did it, like he complimented a couple of people, like, oh, it was a very nice watch, and he got Rolexes, and he felt very sheepish about that, and so he didn't. I think there was like one other time where he was given one, and he was like refused it. He's like, no, 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 because he'd already gotten one. So he's like, there were people that would just keep complimenting to get it, and then it's kind of like, it just felt like too, so
Yeah.
obvious. But he said they were really big into, at that time, Rolex and Omega. Actually, Omega was huge for them because remember at that time Omega was bigger than Rolex.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So your father got a couple of Rolexes from like the royal family guys?
I think he got 2. He got so he had one that he gave to his father, my grandfather, and then he has one. He had one on his own. And so the one that he gave to his father, my brother has that now. So
what is it? What's the watch?
It's like I think it's just a Rolex Explorer, but I think so. It's like it's stainless steel Rolex Explorer, but it looks great. It's like really aged well. It's got like the dial I think was white, but it's gotten sort of a pinkish patina now.
Oh shit! Does it have a logo? Does it have any of the crest or anything?
It does, yeah. It does.
What is it? Does that have a picture of the guy? Is it one with a picture, or it's just?
It doesn't have a picture of him.
What does it have? It has the coat of arms, the swords. It's got the swords.
It didn't have any of those things. So it didn't have any. It's just plain Rolex. But he had the box and the papers and all this stuff. Yeah.
Shit. Wow, that's interesting. I mean, that's amazing. That's a. Why didn't you tell me this story before? You've been on this channel 50 times.
Yeah, I don't know why. It never occurred to me. Yeah, but you're right. Because these guys. So he used to say that they would hand out their big thing. I think one of the I think the king, his big thing was he would hand out Omegas, like gold Omegas and stuff like that. Okay. And then he really started to get into Rolex, get into Rolex in addition to Omega.
Okay. No, interesting. No, but that was I think up until that time, probably till the mid 70s, Omega was I think still dominant, probably until maybe 19. I don't know when it switched over. It's got to be early 70s, I think, right? Maybe. I mean, so. It was Omega was really the dominant player. So yeah, that makes sense. Interesting. No, wow, that's a.
Anyway, so they were really into Omega. They were really into Rolex, and then like Patek and all these other things came much later.
Yeah, no, this is wow, this is a crazy story. Oh my god! Wait, so this is this is finally a decent watch. This is like a,
Yeah,
what is it?
I agree. It's
Vacheron.
beautiful. It's a Vacheron. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this is like some. I mean, man, they did beautiful. Look at it. They got the baguettes and they everything is. This is like a work of art, like a miniature work of art.
No, it's very beautiful. I like what they've done with the bezel, the what is it, the knurled or whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's a minute repeater. Tourbillon minute repeater. Wait, does he have a sound?
That's probably the best looking minute repeater I've ever seen, because normally they look very awkward. I love what they've, and even the tourbillon looks good. Normally, like the tourbillon, it just throws off the aesthetics for me, but it actually fits. Yeah, it's a beautiful watch.
Okay, let's hear it. Wow. Oh shit. Oh, this is, you know what this is? I'm just reading this guy. This is the dial. It's wood. This is a marquetry.
Marquetry. Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
Wow.
marquetry, and the outside of it, the inlet is rose gold. I mean, it's a fucking amazing. That is like serious.
That's it so far, by
Oh
far.
my, yeah, that's like crazy.
I love the engravings on the case, the bezel and the sides. It's beautiful.
This is like something the Shah Pahlavi would have because it's got
This
that.
is very Art Deco, yeah.
Yeah, it's got that like peacock vibe. Looks like right. Like that's the for the peacock throne. You know, it's a whole like. Fuck. I mean, that's a cool watch. It's so weird. He's got like his watch is like all over the place. What is? There's no common theme.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Why would somebody buy this? Like,
but that's one of their, they're one of their grand complications, right? Is a perpetual calendar. I don't get this watch either. Yeah.
The syringe hands that they're doing with the whole thing is he's got how many Daytonas does this guy have? A lot. Like this is the basic platinum, right? Platinum.
And you're right. He must be Arab. He must be Arab because he also has some of these watches with the Arab numbering.
Yeah. It's the weird lugs. You know who likes it? It's a very like Middle Eastern and Indian taste. They love that like like exotic, like weird stuff. That's what it is. It's very like exotic. This is why I hate this fucking watch. This is like, oh no, I'm sorry, this is the other watch. This is the other watch. No, this is the more. This is what this is. This is the doctor watch.
Yeah, that's right. The pulse, for taking pulse and stuff like that. Yeah.
I got it confused. I got it confused with the like they did the one with the date week or something.
Oh yeah.
It's like no, this is a different. Like this, I don't like because I mean, actually, I guess it's too fucking practical. Like what doctor would actually wear this?
I think if you're a doctor to the Saudi royal family, you
get one.
You should be wearing.
That's probably probably that's what happened. They probably the royal family is probably giving these out as like as but back to the Shah story. That guy. So the 222, one of them was owned by the physician to Pahlavi, right?
So that's what they used to hand out before Bitcoin, huh?
They gave out, and it was like I think the Vacheron, he wasn't. It's interesting. Why was he giving that watch and not like a Royal Oak or something? Like it's because I think they're probably the same price at that time. They're probably the same price.
Probably, yeah. Well, Vacheron had that reputation even at that time as the watchmaker to royalty because they did that for European royalty and all that kind of. So I don't know if that's the angle. Because AP, I don't think AP had that, like Patek has that reputation with royalty. I don't know that AP does. I'm sure they did sell to noble houses and things like that, but Vacheron's been doing that for a very long time.
Yeah. It's more of their thing, but no.
Because like now, Colonel, do you think because the AP has really associated themselves with the culture.
Yeah.
So so I I wonder how, will the nobility really take a shine to it in the same way?
I think the nobility has been absorbed by the culture. So, so basically, that's what happened. So it's like I think AP has ascended. They've mogged Rolex
They've
and
mocked they've it's
they
like
have yeah, they have super mogged all these oldsters and the jesters of the horology world.
because I don't think, like, Trump, I've never seen him wear a Royal Oak or any other AP,
Oh, he would never wear that. I can't
right?
imagine. It's too like it's like too like I think he would consider like too like I think for Trump I think he'd probably consider a day date like the ultimate gold day date like
He has a gold day date. He
he's
has a
got the
couple.
20. I think people keep giving him as gifts, right? Like all these influencers, they keep giving him like his
Well,
gifts.
he has a couple of his own Pateks, including the Ellipse. Where he's
Yeah,
been shown wearing the Ellipse many, many times.
yeah.
And then he had this square Vacheron. So I've those are the only, and then Melania has Vacheron. She's like big time into Vacheron, actually.
Oh, really? I didn't see what you.
Now, she has an absolutely beautiful one.
You know what I just realized? I don't think there's any
I've never
modern.
seen her with AP.
I don't think there's any modern pictures of Trump wearing a watch. Like, there's no recent like you don't see him with a watch. Like
There, I
is he
don't. There
hiding?
are none of. They're pretty recent pictures. I'm trying to remember. There are a couple of Instagram accounts that focus on this kind, like Celeb Watch Spotter and a couple of these other ones.
Yeah,
And so they will. But the thing is, he only wears precious metals. So he's like a true aristocrat.
exactly. He doesn't want to get. He knows about demons. He doesn't want to get the demon attack.
That's right.
And he wants the it's got to have critical mass of gold. It's got to be like that's why it has to be like they something with a lot of it has to have enough gold to keep the demons away.
That's right. That's right. And he's got a lot of demons going after him. So I think
a lot.
So he's not taking any chances.
Exactly. No, it's what it is. It's no, it's amazing. But I haven't seen any like recent images, contemporary images of his watches. Like he might be hiding it. Like is
they show. I think when he's been playing golf with his niece.
What does he wear?
Friend, like Kai Trump or whatever.
Yeah.
He was wearing the gold president, and then there was another one. I think this is within the last year or two he was wearing, and then there was one where he's wearing the Ellipse.
Really?
Yeah.
When he's playing golf, like recently.
Yeah.
But is he wearing the 36 day date or one of the ones that he got the 41? Because the
36 day date.
Oh, that's his watch. That's actually his watch.
Those are his watches. Yeah.
Okay. So what is he doing with the ones he gets as gifts? The 40. Maybe he finds that to be too gaudy. It's too much.
I'm not sure. But look, I think he is. If you think of his taste in watches, I think he's right in line with the Colonel's dictums. Classical sizing, precious metal. He's big on the Ellipse.
The Ellipse, right? He's got the Ellipse, and I think basically, I think he's like a very kind of set in his ways guy. Like those probably watches that he's had for the last like 40 years, and he just like that's what he liked. That's he's sticking to that.
Yeah.
He probably gave the other ones away to like Don Jr. and to Barron.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules are in the U.S. because you have what is it, FCPA, foreign corrupt practices. So he may not even be able to truly accept them. So they may go to typically they become part of the Library of Congress, like or rather when all these presidents have a presidential library, they'll put that in. I'm not sure how that exactly works, but mostly they cannot accept these gifts, or they.
Oh, but this is before it. But he got those watches before he became president.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. It was while he was running. I think it was while he was running. He got them from that. One of these influencer guys. Like there's some guy called Steve Will Do It or something. Have you heard of this guy?
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know, like how
You know,
you.
those when you're running, there's also rules that apply when you are running for public office,
Whoa.
right?
Okay.
So if he got it when he was running, I'm not again, I don't know what exactly happens, but
Okay.
yeah, you've got a what do you call it? Um,
Oh,
sorry.
you got MBS calling?
Yeah, he's like
He
you're
wants to buy some.
divulging secrets.
He wants to buy some
Uh,
drones. Oh yeah, family secrets. You're talking about family secrets. He's saying,
yeah.
"Shit, don't tell all these people that because now everybody's gonna compliment me on my watches."
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So I think Trump has those. I've seen those are the ones that I've seen them pretty recently. I think the ones that he's been the pictures he's been taken he's had of him recently has been with that gold and it's I'm quite sure that's a 36
Whoa, whoa!
millimeter.
I just forgot what's on the wrist, Il
Oh,
Duce. What?
I have my the Arnold and Son
Oh,
HM Perpetual Moon.
oh, look at this! Look at this! Yeah, the moon watch. You have it, how many? How often do you wear that?
I don't wear it that often, actually.
That's a good looking watch.
I really do like it. Yeah,
It's a dark blue. Let's see the moon. You got the moon. Is the moon phase correct?
it is correct, actually.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's like oof. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I've turned down the lights in my
Hard to see.
'cause I saw courtesy of this channel, you had talked about how Tom Ford is very particular about lighting, and so you know, so I've gone down the lighting rabbit hole. So
Are you looks maxing? Are you looks maxing?
not yet. That's going to be next.
Because he's what is this thing? He's talked about side light. You can't have overhead lights. If you have overhead
Yeah,
lights,
I only have overhead lights in my office, so I've got to fix the lighting, Colonel.
yeah, you got because his thing is you got to have the what do you call it? The sconces, side lighting.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
for maximum looks maxing.
That's right.
So, this is why I only do my live streams in natural light. I don't even like artificial light. I don't like.
See, I'm doing natural light too. I've opened up the blinds, to the hoi polloi.
You had the
And
servants open the blinds. You had the servants
yes,
walk in
yes, yes.
the
And
staff.
so it's a natural light for me as well. So, but yeah, this is a beautiful watch. It's blue lacquered.
Yeah. It's great.
So I really like it.
It's great. It's great. Let's go through. Let's go through real quick. What else this guy has here? He's got he's got a his and hers. This thing he got the his and hers. You see this?
Yeah.
He's got the his and hers.
Yeah, I don't care for either of them, to be honest.
No, it's just the lugs. It's the lugs and the like. I don't know like what the hell's going on. Okay, you know what's interesting with the oh shit, what is this? This is
one of the newer Pateks, the perpetual calendar, the retrograde perpetual calendar. I think this is a fairly new one.
Oh, he's got the sound also on this one.
The smoked dial and.
What's interesting? Like this guy basically like is buying across like the whole thing, the whole across the whole range.
Jerry Stern's yacht doesn't come for free.
Wait.
Especially with the price of Earl where it is these days.
Are we gonna hear it? Oh no, he's okay. That's not gonna be. It's probably gonna be the next one. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. What is he redacted?
Yeah. I guess the serial number, right? Is it a serial number?
I don't know. Maybe he has his name or something on there.
Oh, let's see if we can. Yeah, what is going on? What is? Oh yeah, there's something on it. Yeah, it's been redacted. See it? Yeah, it's been blurred out. Look at that. Shit, what is going on there? Okay, it's somebody's doing it. Okay, so what is there's a lot of writing here. I can't read this whole thing.
Yeah, maybe that or his initials or yeah. But this is one of the newer Pateks. I think it came out in 25 or something like that, fairly recently.
I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, I appreciate. I mean, like I'm not.
Yeah, I don't mind this watch. I think it's
not offensive. It's not offensive. It's like it's a little big. It's a big. Well, it's like a big. Like it's a tall. Look at how tall it is. You got to
I
feel those.
think Terry Stern has been trying to because you had the contrast stitching first, I think.
Yes, yeah. He stole this from my day.
Yeah.
I like this. You see, I like this clean design much better than the one he had with that crazy Sylvester Stallone with all the engraving. It's like too much.
Yeah, that's like very overly ornate. Yeah,
It's like some ridiculous fucking thing. It's crazy. Like the idea of Patek is always about elegance. That's the whole idea.
I think this comes across as a pretty elegant watch, and it looks nice on his
wrist.
wrist.
This is an elegant watch. Basically, this is like clean design. I mean, like I'm not crazy. It's a little bit boring. I think it's Patek. It's kind of boring. It's a little bit boring.
Yeah, I just don't like these retrograde calendars and things like. I mean, I don't know. Just there's a few of them. There's like one Chopard that I've seen, which is a new vintage Chopard that has retrograde, and that's actually kind of interesting looking.
Oh, it's the Bahrain flag. Look at that. That's cool. This is the Bahrain flag they incorporated. I thought it was Qatar or something.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. That's a very
with the red seconds hand.
I like but you see the way they did it right by the three.
Yeah.
That is very like classy. Like the way they just did that, like very low key. Yeah. That is
instead of a stamped
big giant thing. Yeah. Or portrait of the guy, big portrait of the guy in the dot.
Yeah. By the way, I really because one of the Vacherons that I have, which you've shown on it was part of one of the watch reviews. I love what they do with the contrast, like with the shiny and the frosted gold hands.
Oh yeah. Oh, the diamond one you have, the one with the diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? Like this, I'll tell you something. This is their. I think this is kind of their. What do you call it? This is like their patrimony. I think they call it or something. Is that traditional?
Oh yeah.
These are very like. It's kind of like the Calatrava watch, and they're beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful watch. I think you profiled one which had a green dial.
Oh, the green. I was thinking the green. I actually had that on my wrist. I love that watch. I mean, the problem with that watch is like I'm thinking, shit, if I buy that, like it's kind of like for that money, I can get the day date, that green day date that they did, on the leather, I forget the reference, but it's the one that comes on the strap.
Mm-hmm.
And that watch, they're bouncing around, but they're both around like at the time they were both around like low 20s, 24 grand or so.
Yeah.
I think the Vacheron.
I agree with you. That traditional, and I've seen that as one of the things I'm tracking because I think that's like rose gold with a green dial.
Beautiful, amazing.
Yeah.
But what would you pay? 17 is the 18.7. That's probably.
Yeah, I was thinking mid-20s. That's where it would.
No, but you can get it now for like under 20 grand.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You can get under 20. I mean, I've seen them for under 20 grand, like 20 in Japan. Like in Japan, like there was some guy. Apparently, nobody wants them. I mean, nobody like the traditional is too boring. Like, I don't know. Vacheron gets like no respect. I think the traditional line is pure class, beautiful watches. The green one is amazing watch. If it was like cheap enough, like if it was like 18 grand, like if I can get it all in for like 18, 17, I would buy it. But like if it's 25 grand, it's like I'd rather get a Rolex day date.
By the way, Colonel, I'm seeing, and maybe these are women's watches, but I am seeing these in Asia Pacific. They're like 10, 11 grand.
No, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
These are white gold. These are white gold.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Nobody wants the white gold.
Yeah,
I think but the rose gold,
white gold, white dial. They are.
Is it like this guy? The same watch?
Yeah, except this one has the special Qatar.
The Bahrain. The Bahrain.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same. Yeah,
and the movement is amazing. I love the way the movement looks. It's so like clean and modern, like very. Yeah. It's just a beautiful like for a dress watch, it's just so modern as a dress. Like, they're not trying to be like old fashioned, like Patek.
Yeah.
They're trying to basically, they're really, I think that's what's amazing is, they have this heritage, but they're modern, but it's still elegant. It's like elegant modern. It's like,
Yeah.
Patek has a hard time doing modern elegance. I think that's the problem. I think they have a hard time crossing that chasm.
One thing I have not seen is, because I don't have the historical context yet, and I have the Patek book courtesy of having purchased. They give that to me as a Christmas gift. So, but what I don't have a perspective on is, okay, so Philippe Stern took over from his father, and I think the father was the one that did the Calatrava, right? That came out in the 1930s, and that was a big deal for Patek. It saved the company, right? But did Philippe Stern go through a journey as well, or did he start out with really good taste? And my sense is, I think he had a lot of. I think he had a lot of hits. I mean, he has a lot of truly iconic watches under his belt.
He does. I think actually the father had, like, they were like artistic. I mean, like, the father, I think, was like a dial guy, and I saw like in some book. Where did I see? I somewhere he drew like when he was like in his 20s or something. He drew this like drawing or something. Like, the guy had like artistic, like a legitimate.
By the way, Trump has a great hand. He's got some serious skill.
No, Trump also. We showed some of his drawings. Like, Trump has legitimate artistic skills. Like, legitimate. Like, this guy could have been, if he focused, he could have been like. His drawings are great. Like, really good. Free hand to do that. Like, it's all very spontaneous. It's like it's good.
He's good.
Especially the Jeffrey Epstein, that nude that he did, amazing.
Yeah. Look, I think because I've seen that too, and then he also focused the company, so they had the Patek Museum. He did that. He reinvested heavily in the enameling and the marquetry, all the this
stuff.
The what do you call it, the fine art stuff, and he really thought long term. I mean, he was a very thoughtful person. Like, he did. Because I've read some of those interviews where he's like, look, these are skills that you have to start as an apprentice and then spend many, many years. And so once these skills go away, you won't get them back, right? So he continued to invest in them in Patek, and really for the benefit, I think, of the Swiss watch industry. So, I mean, hats off to him. The guy did a lot. Right. So what I don't have a perspective on is whether he kind of started off like a bit shaky and then grew into the role, because I feel like that's what's going on with Philippe Stern, right?
Terry, you mean Terry?
Sorry, Terry. Yeah.
Terry, yeah. like this.
It's kind of like you've got to sort of crawl before you walk, sort of thing. I don't know if Philippe had to go through that stage or whether he just had it in him, right?
Listen, it's hard to judge. It's really probably not fair. Like, on this channel, this is a very judgmental channel. But the reality is, it's you can't I can't really I'll say all sorts of shit, like, as I've said about Thierry or whatever. But listen, I'm not in his shoes. Like, he's got his own problems. He's got I don't know what. It's very easy to criticize. I'm not the. He's the man in the arena. In the arena, he's giving the signals.
Yeah, that's right.
I think
because you look at it. So they did some. He did some really great things with the Calatrava as well.
Yeah.
I think
the bottom line is for sure, Philippe. I think Philippe had more of an internal, like, you could tell the guy just had like a certain, like, he had different level of taste. And I don't think Thierry has that. Like, I just don't think he has that. Like, and he's been at the job, it's like he's been at
while.
10 years plus, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Longer.
I think longer, actually. Yeah.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I think he's been at it quite a while, and I mean, I would say during that time, I would say the look of Patek. I haven't seen anything amazing. I haven't seen anything great. I've seen a lot of dogs or like weird stuff. I've seen what can you name in the last 15 years that was innovative and interesting?
So that's where I was going with it, is that under Philippe, they did the Nautilus. I think he also did really great things with the Calatrava as well. Like
Yeah,
I think that whole Clou de Paris started on the Calatrava started under Philippe Stern. He did the 3940. I think also some of these other maybe not. I think the 1518 was done prior to him, which is their flagship is the perpetual calendar chronograph.
Yeah.
The 3970, and they were all under Thierry Stern. Absolutely beautiful watches. Those things their aftermarket performance has been incredible. The Ellipse, the Ellipse was done under Thierry Stern's watch.
No. Philippe, you're talking Philippe.
Oh, sorry, Philippe.
I keep getting Philippe. Yeah, we're talking Philippe. Yeah,
getting confused, thinking of yeah. But I'm saying the guy did. It's like a Steve Jobs type of figure, right? I mean, he had like all these incredible products.
Yeah. I think it's fair to say, like, really, like his stuff was like the more innovative stuff in their during their. Well, I guess they had some things.
Yeah, and he was very tested, right? I mean, because this is when the Swiss watch industry went through the quartz crisis.
Yeah, the quartz crisis. Yeah, so it was.
So he made a very gutsy call to say, like, look, we're never, yes, they did a few quartz watches, but they're like, look, we're gonna sort of live or die on mechanical watches here, and that was what the 3940 was like, kind of like a big fuck you in the quartz crisis, right? Which is like, we're gonna make a perpetual calendar, the most complicated watch, and I mean. I was turned on to the 3940 from this channel. I have one. It's as you pointed out, it's a core part of my collection. A core holding.
Well, actually, no. It's becoming more core because the value is ascending. So it's actually because what do they call it? It's the portfolio needs to be rebalanced because it's becoming It might become like $1 million. What happens then? Then it overbalance. The portfolio needs to be rebalanced.
We'll have to solve that problem. But I mean, you own one too. It's difficult to describe. It is a very beautiful watch. It sits on the wrist, like it's just beautiful. And you're right, when you describe it to people in specs and say a 36 millimeter, oh, that's a girl's watch or whatever, right? These people will say, but it's not. And it's very thin.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. They're amazing watch. I mean, no, they did a lot of. I mean, like, yeah, it's. I think
tremendous job.
The Philippe Stern era is going to be like that's going to be the the kind of the gold standard. That's going to be the golden age of Patek. I think it's going to be for sure because like I don't think Thierry is going to do like anything. I don't think he's going to do anything like so far. I mean, based on the current trajectory. Like I don't see any like what, but it also could be maybe I'm old. I could be I'm old. I don't understand. Sometimes it's like with certain art, like very contemporary, like avant-garde stuff. It might be so avant-garde. I don't get it, and it could be 10, 20 years from now. I'll say, "Shit, wow, that was amazing."
Look, I feel like Patek is still Thierry has been pretty clever in some ways. Like I worry a lot about AP. Because they're just a Royal Oak company. And Thierry, there was an interview for a couple of years ago from, I think maybe 6, 7 years ago. They're very, like, I think, they're restricting the Nautilus. He does not want more than a small percentage of his overall sales to be stainless steel.
Yeah, no. So I respect that. I mean, I respect that they're very, as you say, like thoughtful. They're very like into the like. He's a really good businessman. I mean, he's like thinking 100 years. He really is thinking, 100 years out. Like, he wants to do like whatever. and maybe he's not going to have like whatever great whatever. It's going to be like he's doing a product that the market like. I mean, the reality is I may not like his stuff, but like he's moved on.
I can tell you, like the Cubitus is selling. I mean, it's almost as impossible to get as Nautilus.
Wow.
From an AD.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So the Cubitus is a big hit as far as I can tell. I mean, every I've tried because I mean I have a competitive streak, so I was like, yeah, I want a Cubitus. Nope.
You really want one? You really want the Cubitus?
No, I don't. I inquired. I inquired, but I'm just saying it's like, you know, whether you're
on the strap on that fabric strap type of thing. The fabric.
So I really like the one that they came out with the new one with the, you know, the perpetual calendar.
Yeah. That one. Okay, so I was thinking that it's an interesting watch actually because it's kind of like it has a certain riz, you know.
Yeah, I feel so. I think it feels like Thierry is not kind of getting his sea legs or something now. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a beautiful watch. But you know, they cut back, like there was this whole brouhaha. They cut back on the Nautilus 5711s, and he was like, "Look, I don't want to make Patek just about Nautilus."
Yeah.
And that's a gutsy call. I don't see AP.
No, they go out of business. They couldn't. They go out of business if they did.
They go out of business. Yeah. I mean, it's shocking to me actually because when you go back, because I have neo vintage AP like the Jules Audemars Metropolis.
Yeah.
I love that watch. It's a beautiful watch. What the hell is wrong with them? Why can't they make stuff like that anymore?
I don't know. I mean, I because it's interesting because like, you know, Patek keeps doing stuff like that still. They do across everything. And I think AP is basically just, I think pretty much now they just have, I don't think they do that at all. I think they just have code 1159.
So, no, they have code 1159.
Right.
They have the Royal Oak Offshore, the Royal Oak, and the Royal Oak Concept.
But they don't have a dress line now, right? They don't really have a real dress line.
No, well, the code 1159 is supposedly like their dress line.
It's not.
But it's not. I agree with you. I think that's the problem I have with the code 1159 is because what is it really? It's like it's trying to be kind of dressy and sporty. It's too thick. It's too big. It's not.
I actually. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I think the category, I think what they're trying to do, that category like sports dress watch, I think is a legitimate category.
Mm-hmm.
But their execution of it is boring. Like the watch is a boring watch.
Yeah.
There's nothing, you know, like the case is boring. I mean, the lugs are interesting. I like the lugs, the carved out lugs.
Yeah.
I like that sandblast or whatever they call it. That's interesting. But the watch itself, everything about it is just like it's just not appealing.
So, but you look at it like Patek has still done the Ellipse, right? They still have the Calatrava. The Calatrava is an absolutely beautiful watch, right? I mean, I'm sure the demand for it is not nearly as well. The demand for it, for sure, is not nearly as high as a Nautilus or an Aquanaut or those kinds of things, but they still do it. And I've seen this now that it's kind of like people, they may get these hype watches or Nautilus or whatever is kind of a gateway drug. I've seen this with some of my friends actually. They do that, and then they're like, okay, you get whatever it is. Like, okay, you need to have that watch where you can walk in a room or get in the elevator or go into the club, and everybody knows what that is. But then once you kind of calm down and you're like, okay, they're like, oh, I love this. I need to get an Ellipse. You know, they're like, you sort of grow into that taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I think I think that's been my thesis is that's going to be the next trend is this type of like, you know, the people who bought 5 years ago, you know, they may have been like tomato cans. The tomato cans now, you know, their taste evolves. You know, a percentage of them are buying stuff like, you know, they were buying like these, you know, geezer watches that we're calling. You know, whatever. Or they're getting like into deeper cuts, as the kids say.
Yeah. So I feel like Patek has a broader and deeper product portfolio.
Yeah.
And
it's huge. They have what? They have like, I think they must have how many watch they they must have like 100 pieces, right? SKUs. I
I
don't know
don't know
what's
how
going
much it is, but
on.
it's like it's way more, and they're good, right? So and they're really good. So like if you want to, people, and there's stuff that people don't talk about, like what is it? They're 24, right? Which is stainless steel. It's for women, but that's like more entry level. Entry level being like 25 grand or whatever for stainless
Is that
steel.
the quartz? Is that like the quartz or something? Is that what the
Well,
quartz?
there are some that are quartz and then some that are mechanical as well, but they're targeted towards ladies. Those are very popular, I think. But they they have a really good product portfolio, and it's thoughtful, and I think they have staying power as a result of that. I worry about AP because it's just because if you look at the Royal Oak concept, the Royal Oak concept, I mean, who really buys that? Because at that price range, that's like Richard Mille range, and 100%, like 10 times out of 10, I would get a Richard Mille any day over any Royal Oak concept.
Yeah. No, you mentioned that point, and I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense actually, because it's like once you start doing the rubber and the whole like advanced, avant-garde thing, then
Carbon, different,
I mean,
carbon.
Richard Mille is the best of breed in that. Like, if you really want that, then you go for the best of breed. So it's like
Yeah,
they own that category, right? Is that what they would say? The category.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
I think that's right. I think that's right. And they do it way better too. I mean, like that's in that concept, they have, what is it, that Spider-Man watch and
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't
I don't
work.
understand that. Yeah. And
No.
so the Royal Oak is an incredible, I mean, it's totally incredible. So they're slightly higher revenue wise than Patek Philippe. So,
Are they
couldn't-
really?
oh yeah.
AP is doing more revenues than Patek?
Yeah, AP, I think in terms of revenue is third. Rolex is number one. Uh, Cartier is number two, and then I think three is, this is according to that Morgan Stanley report. I think third is AP, and then fourth is Patek,
Wow, that's crazy.
and
How?
fifth is Richard Mille.
Yeah, no, but that's crazy Patek is like a much bigger. They have more. I mean, they have more watches. They have more. How is it possible?
The revenue difference is minimal. I think it's like $50 million or $60
No,
million.
but still, like it's like, how is it possible? Because all AP does is pretty much the Royal Oak. That's all they have.
Yeah, that's right. But I think part of what the Morgan Stanley report, at least I don't have the full copy of it, but what the analysis seems to be is that Patek's revenue pulled back because they killed the stainless steel, like they killed the Nautilus, the 5711.
Okay. And that was that much of it. Okay, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know about that much of it, but I'm sure it was
It is a
it's
lot.
a popular watch, right? So
Yeah. I mean, I think I think they made a lot more than the people know. Like, there's got to be thousands of thousands. It's not a like.
yeah, that's another thing. Like, look, these are privately held companies.
You never know, right?
That whole report is speculation. I mean, they could be, they say Patek makes 70,000 watches a year. Who knows? Maybe they're making 200,000. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, listen. All we know is we know about Thierry Stern's yacht. We don't know about the AP guy doesn't. I don't think he's got a yacht. I don't think he has one.
I think Olivier. Yeah, I think he's.
I don't think he's got a 200-foot yacht.
Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know.
250 maybe. It's a huge. It's gigantic.
I think they're a little. Well, the thing is with AP too, the family doesn't run the business. They have outside CEOs. So they have Ilaria Resta, who's the CEO.
Yeah.
And prior to that, it was, who was that guy?
The asshole. I don't like that guy.
Yes, I mean, he's the guy that came up with the Royal Oak offshore, right? And that was like, I think that created the big watch.
The French fart king, you call.
Ben
Hamid or something. Francois Ben
Yeah.
I don't know.
So yeah, I mean, AP. I just think they're like a one-trick pony. Now it so happens that the Royal Oak is an incredible watch, so they could.
They're making, but I think this Alaria. I think she's very smart. I think like whatever watches have come out or recent, that could have been on his wall, but whatever they've come out in the recent, like, whatever 2 years, it's like been, wow, this is interesting. Like,
I think the Royal Pop, that collaboration with Swatch is all her.
He claims, or
I think she's clever at marketing. I think she's also trying to attract women, as well, which is smart. I think, now you have women, more and more women getting into the watch game, women collectors and stuff like that. You never saw that. Now you're seeing it on YouTube channels.
I saw my own eyes. In feel. There's like women actually buying, like, actually who know about watches, like, or they have like something that didn't exist 10 years ago. I don't think.
Yeah, well, I think the only people that were capitalizing on that market were Cartier and Rolex, because I think Rolex allegedly, like 50% of their revenue is ladies' watches, but I think it's a little different. It's men buying their wife or girlfriend Rolexes versus now women have higher and higher net worths and they're buying, sisters are doing it for themselves, right?
No, right. They're doing the buying it right. They're doing it for it's their own purpose, right? It's different. So I think they're buying. It's that's so interesting, because think about it, they just. It's like, because most guys are buying, like, they know Rolex. They figure, okay, I'll buy a Rolex. I have a Rolex. I'll buy, like, they don't know, like, what it's like. Buying a woman a gift is very tricky, like, because they have a different taste. So you don't know. I mean, I don't know if you buy your wife gifts. It might be.
I'm good at it, though.
Oh, you are? Okay.
She'll tell you. She'll tell you that.
Oh, it's tricky. It's very tricky, right? Like, you think, like, it's like, so maybe you have thousands, millions of women who've got the Datejust, and like, but if they had to choose their own, they would buy a Royal Oak probably.
So they love the Rolex Datejust. I think that for women, it's a great product. So they have the Datejust 31 and the Datejust, which is like 28. So they've covered that really, really well. So you have the Rolex brand, and so they have it, the price segmented well. So you have stainless steel, which is not unreasonable. I mean, it's like, if you're a guy looking to buy a gift, you can go in stainless steel. You won't get your ass handed to you because your wife or girlfriend will be like, okay, you got me a Rolex, right? And then, so you can do steel, you can do two-tone, then you can do full gold, right? You can, depending on your ability to pay. The other one that has done really well in that market, I think, has been Cartier. And I think Cartier...
That's a natural. That's like, for them, it's a natural.
Cartier has been, because it's a jewelry brand, so I think women have been gravitating towards Cartier. I think they actually will buy themselves Cartier, and then guys will buy it too.
I think for sure. No, because Cartier is it's an elegant watch. It's a very, it's been a very, it's, first of all, it's the name, it's the jewelry,
it's got a tremendous heritage. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's a much more, it really, like, for, like, I mean, it looks very elegant. Like, I think much more elegant than a Rolex on a woman's. I think it looks better.
I agree with you 100%. Now, look, I think the other thing that Cartier so far has been clever about, because I think at least my observation, maybe you have a different view of this, men collectors, or the men part, like the men we care about movements and complications, and like, my wife doesn't give a shit. Oh, she's beginning now to think about, she's beginning to get into that, about, like, is it mechanical versus quartz and stuff.
But she doesn't need to have a tourbillon. She's not going to ever care about tourbillon. Like, that's
no. Like, I think part of it is, like, mechanical is there's another flex. It's like a flex. It's like a, what is it? Unlock, as the kids say, right? So because they're like, oh, well, this is quartz, so
it's a quality. They understand no, and they appreciate the quality. They understand that there's a quality. But the actual stuff, like extra mechanical stuff going on, I don't think it really, like, it's like,
no, I don't. Now, will that change? It seems like Ilaria Resta, the CEO of AP, seems to believe that women will grow to appreciate that, right? Like,
I think it's a niche. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to stay a niche. Like, it's going to stay like.
I agree with you. I agree. With you. I mean, but I think if you're playing the long game and you say, okay, you've got half of the population, they have more and more disposable income, and they're buying this kind of stuff themselves. Are they going to appreciate these kinds of things? I don't think it's a bad bet, whether it plays out or not.
No, but what does she have to? I mean, what do they have to lose? What are they going to do if they do a chronograph, for women's size chronograph? What are they going to lose? It's they already have the right? They already have the stuff.
Yeah, like that. The one that women are going crazy over for AP is that Royal Oak Mini, and that's quartz.
The Mini, which one is that? What's the Mini?
It's like 24 millimeters. It
looks like okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a Royal Oak, but it's a mini one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's like super popular.
Really? I thought they wanted the 37 millimeter.
I mean, those are all popular. Don't get me wrong, but this Royal Oak Mini is just, if you talk to the AP boutiques that I have, they'll say that is the hardest.
Wow.
AP to get. Yeah.
Wow.
I just put it in the chat that this is an example of the Mini.
Okay.
This is the new one, mother of pearl, but no, these are super hard to get.
Okay. So let's see this. This is okay. Oh, the Mini. This is the this is that, like, I mean, it's kind of cool. I think the tapisserie dial is what you want. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of the.
Well, this is the mother of pearl. The other ones are, this just came out, but the other ones are all tapisserie dial. So they have it in 3 colors.
No, I get it. I'd say somebody's gonna like it.
Mother of pearl, gold. They're beautiful, and they're hammer dial. I mean, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But those are the hardest APs to get.
Oh, really? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I thought, because I wanted something in the 37 millimeter, and they told me, we can't. If we get one, we'd rather sell to women because you were trying to. I mean, they're discriminating against. I mean, they really are discriminating because you can't. Yeah, it's a sexual discrimination. You'd rather. What she basically said, we're prioritizing female collectors. I mean, I probably can go to the Attorney General, right, and have them do like a class action.
Go talk to L. Trump.
Get some sort of, in Nevada, the Attorney General to
get the DOJ on them.
No, it's got to be like in New York. That was the guy who was very active, like that guy Alvin Bragg, or
New
York Attorney Generals are always like the ones who do these, class action, but like some, whatever.
Alvin Bragg, and was it Tish? What was the other one?
Yeah. What's her name? No, that's the one who's. Wait, is she the one who's running that? I think she's the one that's right. Who's?
Actually, maybe that was Atlanta or maybe that was New York. Was DC? I don't even remember now.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of these attorney generals running wild. Hang on, I want to pull this up. Let's wrap up this guy's thing here. Because this guy, we've spent a lot of time in this guy's collection. He's got to send a contribution. this tomato can. This is kind of basic, right? This is like, we've seen this, right? The whatever, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this is like, kind of basic stuff we've seen. His stuff is like really all over. He's got Oman watches. He's got the Oman. What is it? He's got the Oman. Oh, it's a Kantar Omega. Wow. This guy, I mean, it's like really like everywhere. He's like everywhere. Like, he's got this is kind of interesting.
That's beautiful. That's the smoke dial Royal Oak. What do you call it? Jumbo. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, 50th anniversary. Yeah, this is nice. Shit. Yeah, this is like. I mean, I think he's basically buying the whole catalog. What is this? This is like what is this? Is this Longines? Oh, Longines. What the fuck is this guy doing? Like, it's stainless steel. Has a very strong vintage catalog. His movement finishing is poor with prominent scratching. The brick. One might wonder why I would display back at all. My first introduction. Okay, when he's a knife to pop. I mean, this guy writes a lot. I mean, I actually appreciate this guy's all. I think it's like a nostalgia thing, right? He's like buying this stuff. Like maybe that was his first watch or something. Longines.
There's a Japanese, two Japanese watchmakers. I think Naoya Hida, and then the other guy Masa.
This is cool though. Look at this. The numbers are carved in.
They are. So they do this. This is really beautiful Breguet style lettering. Numbering rather.
I like, yeah. I mean, this is a step up, yeah. And the fact
Yeah,
that it's carved, whatever, however it is, that's pretty cool.
yeah. So there's
I
two
mean,
Japanese watchmakers that do this, and it's beautiful. I really like the way they do it.
okay, okay. It was you said Hida or something? It's
Yeah, I'll look it up.
there's
Naoya Hida. Um,
oh man, look at this. Wow, this is an interesting watch. Look at this. Shit.
that is beautiful. Yeah, wow.
I
I've
mean, the dial is like,
never
wow,
seen
that's
anything like that. What is that style? Is that like a Baroque style dial?
yeah, it's kind of a baroque, but it's actually elegant. It's cool. It's like it's not like it's kind of like what they do with the engraving, except
So is
this
this
has
like a jump hour watch? Is that what it
yeah.
is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, the engraving actually came out pretty good. I mean, like this is interesting. I love this case shape. I love this case shape. This is like the cushion. I think this is like they did an ellipse like this type of case. I love. I try to get one. Wow, this is yeah. This is what I mean. It's kind of weird, but it's a cool watch. This is a cool watch. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's
I wouldn't buy it, but I appreciate it. This is a real work of art. Somebody, I mean, like this is a lot of workmanship in here. Shit.
yeah, that's a cool watch. I agree with you. And that's a minute repeater on top of it.
Yeah, he's got what is this? What is this over here? Oh, this is the
Vacheron. Is that right? Or is that it? Oh, Audemars Piguet. Yeah. Yeah.
oh he loves those lugs, this guy. I don't know. Wait, is this a it's a remaster. It's a remaster of I don't know why he loves those lugs. Let's see what else he's got.
The world.
Yeah, he's got the world. This is you got one of these.
I do, but this is a must have been a special commission for him because he has the Breguet numerals.
You know what? The Breguet numerals actually they don't look that bad on this watch.
They don't. Yeah, actually, you're right. I agree with you.
I don't know why. They just somehow it actually looks kind of. I mean, I'd rather not have them. I'd rather
They're not
have.
offensive. Yeah.
Yeah, somehow it's. Uh, oh, look. Okay, so during a dinner, oh, so this guy's friends with Eric Clapton. You know this. He gave Eric below is a list of Breguet. Okay, Eric Clapton. Is this a special? Oh, this is a Holy Grail, some sort of Eric Clapton thing, right?
Mm.
I'm not gonna read. I can't read this. Fuck. It's hard for me to talk and read at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, you can read it. Why don't you read it while I'm talking? You tell me what it says. While I'm talking these tales of all time.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks a bit busy. It just reminds me like I've seen too many Breitlings like this. So
Okay. I there was for what it is. I think it's okay. Shit, he's going so all over the place. The Vacheron is
that's the overseas,
which is a great watch actually.
Yeah, I have one. Yeah, it's beautiful. I really like it. I actually think what the overseas have done, like what Vacheron have done with the strap chain system,
It's great.
It's great.
Yeah, this is the same one?
Yeah, that's the dual time. Different one. That looks stainless steel.
It's a different watch. Okay, look, he's got. I mean, yeah, I think this guy's
the one with the handiwork. It looks like the fleur de lis. That looks interesting. Is that a Patek?
This is like what they started doing with their like ellipses.
Yeah. So I've never seen that in that. That must be a Calatrava, right? So I've never seen that actually.
Yeah, this is the handcraft line, I think, right? I think it's the handcraft. It's it's okay, I can get it a little bit. I mean, it's
It looks now especially with that stuff on the side. It looks like what's that guy? He was really popular in women's jewelry. You know what I'm talking about?
David Yurman.
David Yurman, yeah. Now it's giving me David on the side and stuff, giving me David Yurman type vibes.
The David Yurman
which I personally don't care for.
But yeah, what happened to that guy? Did that become unpopular? Did he fall off the map?
It's fallen. It's a lot less popular.
It was like an 80s and 90s vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the 222. I mean, he's got like
It was like David Yurman and John Hardy, and I don't see any of that. Barely see it now.
Look at this. He's got the cool clock.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, wow, the dial is amazing.
Yeah.
Dial.
With
I mean, it's not amazing. It's okay. I mean, it's not like the other ones, but it's
beautiful watch. A clock, rather.
Well, this guy's got like, he's got the gold. Oh,
this is a Jacques
Gros. It's Jacques Gros. It's Jacques Gros.
You still have your Jacques Gros, Colonel?
I still have the Jacques Gros. Yeah, I'm waiting for the market to ascend. Hold on, he's got another one. I think this has got another. Oh no, it's a Breguet. It's a Breguet singing box.
That's kind of cool, actually. I'll have to say that.
No. The singing bird.
It's like very old school. What is it? The cuckoo clocks?
No, I think they call it the automata. I think is what they call it. This stuff was super. It's super complicated, right? I mean, you gotta miniaturize, get the bird. You gotta like push air. It's a whole thing, right? They were doing this 200 years ago. This stuff is like super. I guess people. I don't think they could really collect. I think people were really collecting this in a big way. I think up until like the 70s or the 80s. Until the 90s. Yeah, it's like it's. I mean, it's an amazing work of art.
Mechanical songbirds, Jacques Gros.
It's fucking amazing. I think who had a lot of these is King Farouk. He was crazy for this. He had a massive collection of these singing bird boxes. Like after he was deposed, they auctioned off all his like stuff. Like he had like so much stuff. But he had like that was he was famous for, the singing bird box. Oh, this is interesting. This is like just I appreciate it. Like
so the Shah never got into that, huh?
Yeah, I think it was too kitschy for the Shah. It was a little bit. I think that stuff was like kind of for an older generation. It was like. Like I think the kids weren't impressed after the 60s. No, he was a very modern guy, basically. He was like a modern type of guy, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
I think he would have considered the bird box a little bit. He's got to have a like. He's got every like. Okay, I mean, I don't know. We're gonna wrap this up. This guy's collection might go on for like forever. Like this guy's got like. Oh, this is your watch right there. He's got.
Yeah, except this is the white gold version. Yeah.
Okay, but this is you guys are like twins.
Modern.
What is that? Mercedes? What is that? What is he? Is that Mercedes air vents? Yeah, it looks like a Mercedes.
It does, yes.
It's not a Ferrari, man.
It doesn't look like a Ferrari at all. No.
Not a Bentley, man. Let's see here. I don't like this. It's a little bit.
It doesn't suit his wrist, by the way. It looks too big.
Yeah, I think it's the strap. It's a new strap. You know what happened? The straps. I think they get. This guy's got a big wrist because I see him wearing big watches. I think it's the strap. When it's a fresh strap, they kind of.
Oh, it's too stiff. Yeah.
It's probably they don't sit right. Oh shit! This is the modern.
He's got Breguet numerals on that too.
This is the what do you call it? The 50. This is the one I had. This is why would the guy get this watch? I don't understand.
That's an annual calendar?
Yeah, it's an annual calendar.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would the guy get this? Like he's got like. I mean, it makes no sense. He's got like. Why would you get this? Why would you get this watch when you have like? I mean, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there, unless there's something special? I mean, it's like I don't get it.
It's a double sign. That looks like a 3700 there. That gold 37. Okay.
This
There's
is
a
the
3970 is a perpetual calendar chrono.
Let's see what else is good. Let's see. Patek. Oh, this is an ad. I think this is some sort of ad. Is it Patek ad? This guy collects ads. Which I appreciate. I like the ads because they did.
Yeah, that's an advertisement.
They did some great. Some of these watch companies did amazing ads back in the. Oh, this is. I read his thing. He wrote a whole thing. This is a Patek ad for the Ellipse. He wrote a whole thing. This guy's like a good writer. He's like a good. He writes.
I've been following his Instagram account for a while, but I haven't really gone. I haven't gone deep into the writing.
He writes like this guy writes better than Hodinkee. I'll put it this way. I mean, he writes better than any of these watch writer guys. This is he's basically saying,
I like the Ellipse. I'm on the fence about the ones with the integrated bracelets.
It's I mean, there's a few, like this one is okay. Here's the problem. If it doesn't fit, what did Johnny Cochran say?
If the glove don't, you must have quit.
Yeah, that's it. You must have quit if it don't fit. I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, of course, he's got to have this. This is the one we saw. This guy's got like literally fucking everything in the catalog. Like it's what is what is he? What is he just open the catalog and say yes to everything? Like I don't understand like what's going on here.
Well, that's why he was on speed dial with Philippe Stern.
And he's got the full set of the cufflinks thing. No, what the fuck?
That's a terrible watch.
This is I mean, like he's like everything. I mean, every like basic to this to that. Oh, this is the one we saw from the King Fahd.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh no! Oh no! This is oh shit! Did you read this? This is also a doctor's watch.
Yeah, in Ethiopia. Yeah,
the Haile Selassie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big deal. That's a big fucking deal. This was I
told you, these guys were like really into Omega for some reason because this is an Omega.
Wow, look at this. So Archevir Terzian, that was his doctor, personal physician, like that, like your father. His Majesty Haile Selassie, beyond the Selassie would not carry interference in health without. And then Crown Prince, the first one, was also in train, but Woson was kidnapped. The doctor was kidnapped. Military units loyal to upon his recovery. Woson, look, he writes a whole thing. To which nothing. Oh, so he gave him this watch, basically. Basically, gave him this watch as a thank you.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. The Ethiopian, not the Jamaicans. They worship Haile Selassie as like a god.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if he's a god or a messiah. I'm not sure where he is. Like, what's his official?
Because what's that? Rastafarian.
Rastafarians. The Rastafarian. I think they worship him as. I think he's like considered. I'm not sure what the level is. I think he might be, but he's very important for the Rastafarians. Look, ask ChatGPT. What's his official like? Is he a deity or is he like?
So Promised Land or Zion. Let's see.
I think also Haile Selassie. Oh, I think Haile Selassie claimed he's a descendant of King Solomon.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
So which he could be. I mean, you never know. Right? He could be. He literally could be. And so this guy could be like a messianic type of vibe. Maybe that's what they were thinking. I think that's what it is. I think maybe they considered him like their Messiah.
So Rastas commonly believe the Bible was originally written on stone in the Ethiopian language of Amharic, contrary to scholarly understandings of how the Bible was compiled. Okay, so Haile Selassie, Rastafari was intrinsically linked with Haile Selassie, the Emperor of Ethiopia. He remains the central figure in Rastafari ideology And although all Rastas hold him in esteem, precise interpretations of his identity differ. Understandings of how highly Selassie relates to Jesus vary among Rastas. Many, though not all, believe that the Ethiopian monarch was the second coming of Jesus.
Wow, big. But Haile Selassie had great taste.
Oh, he did.
He was up there with Pahlavi. He had like, and he had like great. He had good riz. He was like a riz. He was like a riz master.
He was a dandy. He dressed well.
And he had two lions. He had the throne with two lions, or tigers on his. I mean, that's a flex.
He's line maxing, huh?
And what else did he have? He had like, I mean, this guy really was like a big. I mean, he was like an important guy. And this watch is the rubies here are, and this is basically what you want to see. Like this is a fucking beautiful watch. Look at that.
Yeah, they've done it really well. I agree with you.
I mean, and look at it, it just pops. I don't know, this thing just, and these lugs, which I really don't like these lugs. Somehow on this watch,
yeah, I agree, totally agree.
It just works. Wow, this is what you want. Like these rubies are like, are they pink rubies? Because I've seen this on the Omegas. I think they had like a special ruby. They were like a pinkish ruby, and they were just.
So this is my 5270 all gold.
Is this what you have? I think this is what you have.
I have the 5270, but not this exact one. Yeah.
I mean, this is the model, but without those bracelets.
It's correct. Yeah, without the bracelet.
I get these all mixed up. Like I can't tell them apart.
Because they're very, the big difference in the 5270 is that it's the Patek developed the movement from scratch, like before they had Lemania movements. Oh, this looks like a Asprey Daytona down there.
Where is that? Oh, here. Oh, no, it's their beach. I think they called the beach model. This is like what they did,
Barbie or whatever,
in the 2000s. Yeah, they did this like in different colors. It was like a weird.
I thought that.
Check this guy is the fucking best clocks. Look at this clock. Wow. This dial. I love this type of thing. This type of dial with like the red. It's like a sun. I think they call it dust. It's like a gold dust with red. It's a lacquer. Shit, how come this guy's not giving us more? Oh, he's not giving us good pictures. Jeez. Yeah, this is amazing. This is wow. So what does he say? What does he say about this? He probably sold this.
Stuff.
Beyond, did he sell this? I don't know. He yeah, this thing is amazing. Anyway, this is a great. I mean, this is like like his clocks are like next level. It's like, why does he have such great clocks and his watch? Like, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, this is amazing. Look at yeah, this is great. Man, he's got like he's got all the best clocks. Like all his outside of the dome clocks I'm not crazy about, but like these like whatever the categories, the square, they're all like perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Really beautiful. That ones are beautiful. I agree with you.
Let's see what else he's got. Oh, this is like, it looks like an ellipse ring with his ancien. He's got the ellipse ring. Yeah, it's cool. Ellipse ring, yeah. Let's see what else he's got. He's got this is the shit. I knew he had to have it. You just know he's got to have this garbage. This is the watch I thought he had. This is not, I thought that was with a diamond.
Yeah.
This is like something that
the date. This is like an annual calendar with the week. Right?
It's like, this is like what people on the ArchieLuxury channel have. He's got the backgammon set. This is Rolex backgammon. Must be worth like, I mean, probably what, 10 grand. This is like, people love this. Oh, the yellow and the dice are yellow to match the. Yeah, this is great stuff. Oh, look at this. He's got another clock. And this is look at this clock. Shit. Wow. Fuck. How much more is we like gotta go at some point. This guy.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah. Okay. This is the last. Okay. Look at this. This is oh the polo club. Whatever. But it's interesting. He's got the soul. Yeah, this is the solar clock. Wow.
Yeah, I really need to find a desk clock that it's on my list.
And he's got an ellipse finally, but this is like the worst ellipse. This is the backwinder.
Yeah, it's weird. I agree with you. I like the it's just off.
The case, yeah, the case. You know, it's funny. Like I remember I first saw one, and I saw it with like the sunburst dial. I was like, I think it was a sunburst. I was like, wow, it's great. And then something I realized, man, something is off. And I was, oh shit, it's got the backwinder. Like, I don't. It's so weird. It's so awkward that backwinder. Like,
yeah.
But the cushion cases they did for the ellipse are, man, this thing just goes on and on. Under this. Duke, this is what you need to get for your wife. This is now we're talking.
That's the horizontal. What is that? The horizontal ellipse.
It's right? It's like some sort of ellipse with the diamond.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't know if it's a sunburst. I think there is a sunburst.
It's tough to see with those pictures. It looks like a kind of more of a matte dial.
Yeah, the matte, but the diamonds. I mean, on the this thing like really pops. It's like a real sunburst, like a real. The case, it's a very maybe it looks a little.
There's something wrong with the dials of that era because they flake. Because
these flake. This type of dial, no, not this one. The other one that he had, that other one, that ellipse dial, this will flake. This will 100% flake.
Okay.
Mine actually has a little bit of flaking, like a little bit like a miniature. No, the one I had the that horizontal one, the ellipse.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. He's got. Oh shit! Of course, he's got this. He's got the Nautilus Perpetual.
Nautilus Perpetual calendar. That's beautiful.
This is, I mean, but how do you? This is a respectable watch.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I mean, this is like. How do you not have? I mean, if he's got everything else, how do you not have this? And this, like, this has got an AP
pocket watch.
Pocket watch. Desk clock. I don't know what. Oh, this is. I think he said he sold this. I think I read he sold this. I mean, that is cool. Like the little desk clock like that.
Very cool. Perpetual calendar, mother of pearl. Yeah, no, that's.
He's got the wall clock, the Patek wall clock, the dealer wall clock.
Calendar, yeah.
Battery parity. He's got. Let's see what else he's got.
A bunch of Omegas.
It just goes on and on, like forever. Like, oh, this is interesting. Look at this shit. Wow. Some Cuba, Elijah, closing a cubist. Okay, man, this is also something that this is like a crossover design watch. Like this could get. I've never seen. Look at the hands. These are like a really like they don't do this type like this is like they don't do this with their hands. Usually their hands are whatever their normal thing. This is like these are like special. Like the artist picked out these hands to work with.
Yeah.
Oh, this is from 1980. It's weird. This looks like I thought this is like 1950s. Okay, so it's less desirable. What is he's got the green? What do you call it? Wow, this pops in green. And the crocodile is amazing.
I think they're greens. The Patek green straps. They did try to before I bought my yellow gold 270. They offered me the green one.
Yeah,
and the strap on that one is incredible. And actually, even the dial, everything. I just didn't care for the fact that it was platinum, but other than that, it was beautiful.
No, it's something about it. It's like jade or something. It's emerald. It's like an emerald. It's emerald. It's like a tone, which is yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, it's got your hometown, Karachi. Right? I mean, let's see what he's got here.
Oh, he's got the Colonel, the King Tut. Is that right?
No, what is this? No, this is all gold.
But he's got the aluminum bezel, not the ceramic.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. This is man. Like
he's a stone dial. Wow.
Is it still? It's this is lapis, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like because it's got gold flecks in there.
Shit. What is? Oh, lapis still. He says right here, lapis. He says at a glance, one could be forgiven in mistaking this for a more common submariner, the peasant watch. But yet, this is not the peasant watch. This is the
aristocrat.
Yeah, this is the aristocrat edition. But this is late. This is like what, 80s or something, right? I mean, I like the nipple
before the Serochrome bezel.
Yeah. You know, if they did this with a nipple, if this was a lapis with a nipple dial, it would be amazing. And here he's got this fucking clock. This is like, I hate this clock.
Yeah, old fashioned.
I think it's a Patek. It's very. It's like bad Baroque. I don't know. I gotta move away from this picture. It's like too much. He's got the octopus. The octopus. This is shit. God. That's I love this octopus bracelet. The dial though is fucked up. I mean, the dial. I don't know. The dial doesn't work.
That watch has probably got that watch comes with a brick of cocaine, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, but look at that. Look how great it looks.
No, it's in great shape.
I mean, I love the bracelet. It's an amazing bracelet. Just the dial is kind of boring though. I've seen the other ones I've seen are much more. I don't know what is it. They're something. I don't know. Something about this one is just like a very plain Jane dial. Like,
yeah.
Like what the hell happened with that dial? Look at this. He's got the ashtrays. He's got paraphernalia. Well, okay. Oh, another. Oh man, another great clock. Oh wow.
Koi fish. Yeah.
Wow. No, this is great. I mean, this guy's got such the clock. I mean, his clocks. I mean, all his clocks are. I mean, I would say 99% of his clocks are like next level. Oh, he's got even the Cartier. This is like a lapis or something.
Zenith.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, you know, those look vaguely like a Cartier almost. I was like, wow, this is kind of like an ugly Cartier. You know, the Art Deco ones. They did amazing ones. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have those though. You know, like, because that was like.
You know, if as a super collector, I think there are better ones. So you're talking about Roni. I think was the guy Goldberger. I mean, Goldberger has like eclectic stuff, but he's got good taste. I like his stuff. This guy is.
I think what it is. I think when you talk about like a Roddy Mamdani, like is that his name, Mamdani or Mavdani? I don't know because I get them mixed up.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, they're both actually. You know, they're both. What do you call it? They're both from Kenya. No, Uganda.
Yeah.
Indians from Uganda, right? So he's, which is interesting, right? Like, so one guy became a socialist mayor, and the other guy stayed in Uganda. So no, Rani Mamdani, he's got like a very
Madvani, Mahvani, Madvani. Yeah.
So what is it? It's got to be like a related thing, right? Mamdani, but with an I, that's kind of like a certain thing, right? Mamdani, it's like.
Well. Mamdani's dad is Muslim. I don't know if Roni is Muslim as well.
Mamdani. So, but what is it? But what is that? There must be from like a region, right? It's like a regional thing to have that name with an I, right? Like a regional.
It's a good question. I don't know because until this guy Mamdani got elected, because some of these names will tell you. Some names will tell you professions, just like if somebody's last name is
Patel, right? Like Patel.
It will tell you their profession, and others will tell you what region they came from. But I don't know what Mamdani. I think it's a Muslim name.
Madvani?
No. Mamdani is a Muslim. Madvani, I don't know if he is or not.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know idea. But anyway, but anyway, Ronnie Mamdani, I'm gonna call Mamdani. He's got very consistent. He's got like a certain taste. Like it's a Ronnie Mamdani watch. Like you just know. You see the watch. Okay, I understand why he bought it. It's like he's very consistent. He's themes. He He likes like Art Deco. He likes kind of exotic stuff, 1950. He's got like, you just know why he buys that watch. 99% of them, they're all consistent. This guy's like all like it's like a guy playing craps, and he's making all the bets. Like he's covering the entire table. Like he's placing bets on everything. Like he even has this. This is the blue chip. This is the Rolex blue chip. This is the what do you call it? The red dot.
So by the way, I just looked it up. So Madhvani, they're Hindus. They're the largest privately held company in Uganda.
Ah, okay, right. I think what do they do? It's like a conglomerate of something, right? I think they do like fried chicken or something. It's
agro industry, energy, ethanol, manufacturing and industry services, tourism.
Yeah. Wow, interesting. I think what happened though, from what he told me, the interview is like, because what's his name, Idi Amin, he threw all the Indians out.
Yeah, that's right.
And he confiscated all the property, right?
Right.
And I think these and some of them returned. I think basically you had to start from scratch. I think that's what he said. Basically, the family had to start from like ground zero.
Is that right? Okay, got it. Oh, so then they've grown a lot in this period of time.
They had to, basically. No, this is an amazing watch, Duke. This is what you need to get now. This is like the next level thing here. This is.
Padlone?
Yeah, this is the next. I mean, this is.
Oh, you found that you profiled this in one of the auction reviews. That was with it had like a red.
It is, I think it's the red dot when it goes on the leap year. So this is
yeah.
I think, I'm not sure. Is it the leap year or the first year? But it's the red dot. It goes red.
Okay.
And this is, look at the way it's so like perfect with the what do you call it? Is like, I mean, the case, and then the crown is like slightly recessed. It's like
just like the 3940. Yeah.
And it's a big watch. I mean, it's not big, but it's like it's it's not a small watch.
No,
it's like
no, I like it, and the lugs, everything is about it. It's great.
Yeah, these are going to be ascending. I mean, this is like, I mean, it's weird. He's got like it's like all like every fucking Omega shitters. I mean, like, I think this guy just loves watch. You know what it is? He just loves watches. That's what it is. Across all, like, he doesn't care. I think he just loves watches.
And I think this is a father and son channel, right? Because it's not just all his stuff; it's his dad's stuff too, or at least
something. Yeah, I think something's going on there. Yeah. Lapis. Oh, Afghanistan. This is from Afghanistan. Uzbekistan. Lapis. Oh, is that what happened? Lapis is from Afghanistan mostly, right?
It is. Yeah, it is. I think it's
good looking watch. Shit. Oh, there's this Haile Selassie watch. Okay, he's got and he's got this. I think we showed this in the beginning. He's got multiple versions of this perpetual. Another clock. I mean, we saw this clock. Okay, this is getting.
I mean, so this guy probably has like easily $50 million collection.
No, dude, no. Are you doing the math? What do you think? Have you been calculating what he's got? I
think this is like a 20 million plus collection. Yeah. I mean,
is that what? Okay, it's got to be, right?
I don't know. I mean, if he bought them at retail, probably not. But I mean, if he bought some of these at auction, he's paid a lot of money for these, for sure.
He's got another. Oh, yeah, I love this stuff. This is like, this reminds me of those. What the hell is the French Maison? It's called Maison. I forget. They did furniture. It's like a 1950s to 70s furniture. It's Maison. Anyway, but this is like the look. I mean, the dial part is like. I mean, the way the thing with the hand, the numbers is a little bit funky, but yeah, this is good stuff. So you're calculating this as 20 million. Oh, he's got the ellipse. This is the what do you call it? This is the letter opener.
Yeah.
The letter opener, like literally every fucking, just like everything. This got to be what, 20 million, right? It's got to be.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Minute repeater. Okay, Google and let's see. Okay, let's see if we can hear it.
Hey, Colonel, I've got to
Okay,
run.
okay. All right, Duke.
Actually, meet people for dinner.
Oh, you got places to go. Okay, Duke. All right, always a pleasure.
Likewise.
Okay. It's going dark where you are, right?
Yeah. it's only natural light.
Natural light. This is the natural light channel. I only got the light. My light is coming from the screen. I got the special Apple. I'm getting.
I turned my screen down a bit, so now
I'm getting light Apple lighting gear. We both look like crap. This is not a flattering look. Yeah. All right, Duke. Thank you. We'll catch up with you later.
All right. Take care, Colonel.
Okay.
Bye now.
All right, that's it. All right, gentlemen, I think we covered the whole waterfront over here. Is there more? I think this guy's got more. No, that's it. Actually, that's it. We covered the whole thing. Wow, this guy had good timing. The Duke had good timing. This is we covered the entire collection. This is going back. I think this account started almost 10 years. Anyway, look, here's the bottom line. I actually appreciate this guy's collection. I mean, I appreciate this guy sharing this stuff. I don't like a lot of the stuff. But whatever, it's just my taste. But he's got like the clocks are off the charts. He's just got too many watches. I think he's got to tone it. It needs editing. But hey, what do I know? I mean, like this guy's having fun. I mean, this is a guy who enjoys watches. So, some people like cocaine, others like hookers. It's like that guy, the famous guy. What's his name? The Bill Maher. Bill Maher, the comedian. He bought a piece of the New York Yankees, and they asked him, "Wow, how does a guy like you? How do you get to?" Because you need like real money. You're talking about like 50 million, 100 million to buy like a decent piece. So he said, "Yeah," and he's got a private. I mean, he flies private. He says he's been flying private for decades. He says, "Yeah, I've never." He says, "Yeah, I've never been married. I don't have any kids, and I don't do coke. So like I don't have any like expensive habits. I mean, all he's got basically is so he's got money to buy the New York Yankee piece of the Yankees. So this guy probably doesn't have any bad habits, and he's got these beautiful clocks. I'm just going to end on this note. Because I want to end on this. He's got is that dust? I don't know. But these hands, this Tiffany clock is absolutely off the charts. And it's amazing. Anyway, that's it, gentlemen. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one.